So, Fufolder goes first.
Oh, okay.
And
Activate jetpack.
hearing the clank, he... Nat 20 on perception. He immediately seeing footfalls on the floor, sneaking up around, and he bolts through that door and disappears.
Oh, shit.
Aria.
Well, at least we
Or
don't have any
Falconer.
moral issues anymore. We can just lay
Do
waste.
you want me to go first?
Yeah, I would go first and go Sabretooth.
Arya, go get him.
Door?
Yep.
All right.
Sabretooth that fucker.
So I'm going to leap into the air as a little mouse and change into a saber-tooth.
I wish the song Saber-Tooth Tiger by, fucking...
A blue saber-tooth.
Who sings Ain't No Rest for the Wicked? Cage the Elephant.
The elephant. Yep.
They have a song called Saber-Tooth Tiger.
Okay.
It's very aggressive.
Uncage the Sabretooth. There it is.
If
Like firearms.
the tiger moves at least 20 feet, which that pretty much I had to jump off the box.
5, 10. He was within 15 feet.
Okay, so I can't use the
Well, you know what?
pounce.
I'll give it to you because you were 10 feet up. So downward, it's close enough to 20 feet.
Okie doke. So,
I am a generous guy.
if the tiger moves at least 20 feet straight towards a creature, then it hits with a claw attack on the same turn. Okay, so... Claw attack is...
And you're still technically invisible while making this attack. So you have
so I
advantage.
have advantage.
And then your invisibility ends.
Right.
You guys were down to like within a minute of invisibility to begin with too, so it's you guys got your worth of your
Wow.
7 minutes making your way to this door. With advantage, I get a wow.
2 threes.
The creature.
Make a deck. You have to make a strength saving throw though to see if I knock you prone because I'm pouncing on you.
Isn't that only if you hit?
No. I make the claw attack and jump at the same time.
What was the save?
14.
What? Dex?
Strength.
Strength? +4.
Oh, what? For a saving throw?
Yeah, it's a strength saving throw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the thing's probably really strong.
This guy
Yeah.
seems like a giant motherfucker.
+7. Where did that thing?
Oh, gotcha. 19.
Okay.
So
So it's not knocked.
somehow the creature sees this little of dust after hearing this clatter as this, and then there's sort of the air sort of changes around it, and it manages to pull up and just like knock you aside, and then all of a sudden there's a saber-toothed tiger in front of it. That's your turn?
Yep.
Falconer!
Oh, should we go get Boobon? Or no?
No. Move on.
Or whatever that
Bipple?
guy's name was.
Grant.
Fufalder. Embargo.
French names all sound the same to me.
French face.
Hamburger.
Hamburger and French fry.
I'm gonna dash to the door that he went to, or as close as I can get.
And your movement's 30?
60.
Yeah.
60 feet
Well,
total.
yeah.
Yep.
I would have cut the corner a little bit more.
Okay, hold on. Where was he? Here?
Yep.
No.
I thought it was over one more.
Yeah.
Here?
It was actually here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Dude, you're overcomplicating this, man. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think he gets there.
No.
Not
Close.
But
But
what was
Still
your
invisible, though.
initiative roll?
Hmm?
What was your
Yep.
initiative?
19.
Okay, so you're probably going next.
Okay,
yeah, for
that'll
sure.
be my turn.
5, 30. Hold on. Here's the closest you could be.
Raridan.
Nice. Yep, Harrow's Heart. For sure.
Alright. Attack with advantage because you're invisible and hidden, so advantage anyway. And you get sneak attack.
6.
And he's on his feet, ladies and gentlemen.
It's good.
He gets in the zone.
So do I
All
think
the
you're next.
dice.
Yeah. That is a 13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
Oosh. Yeah.
As the arrow streaks out just as it was batting Arya aside, it kind of just glances off of the shoulder and clatters off the ceiling.
You rolled that with advantage?
I did.
Oof.
6
And
and that
sneak
1.
attack because you. Oh, that's
It's only
not
by
for
attack,
hits.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Hiding again? Yeah, and you have movement and bonus action left.
Stay where I'm at. Good to. Got some good positioning right now. 24.
Good. That's the maximum I could have rolled, and I didn't. I rolled a 19. So yeah, as soon as you pop out and you turn turn visible, and then immediately duck behind a thing and vanish completely again. It is now the creature's turn.
I'm still invisible.
You are. I think you were. Were you in melee with it?
I am now, yes.
That's 5 feet away.
Oh,
Or
the hand is a
that's
little
10
bit.
feet away. You'd have to be.
Oh,
Well,
Huh.
okay. Well, if you were moving up, oh yeah, the arm's right in the way.
yeah. I can hit it.
I got you. All right, he's moving. So Arya and Zodel attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Hell yes.
I guess what am I using? It would be a claw attack, I guess.
23 to hit.
Hits.
Yes.
Roll damage.
That doesn't hit.
What?
13.
13 does not hit. So as you lash out, try and bite at him, he's now seeing you. Kind of swats your teeth aside with its big weapon. I gotta stop saying he. Zodel swings and
9 piercing.
with the bear claw.
Yeah, that's
Swings
war
out
paint.
with
So
the
would it
bear
be
claw and just streaks into
Piercing
the
or
arm.
slashing?
They're bear claws, they're piercing.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
9 piercing.
9 piercing damage, okay.
And that's without rage.
You did it with outrage?
Yeah. That's what it
Okay. Moves
Completely outrageous.
here,
says. Huh?
turns to the wall and slashes a rope, and then turns invisible.
Shoot. What happens to the rope?
Where did the rope go? Was it on a pulley?
Chandelier just
Can I dodge something?
From the ceiling,
from downtown.
at these two corners,
What the fuck?
from the ceiling,
What is this?
these compartments open, and this hideous, slimy puddle of black ooze falls to the floor in these two spots. So no.
Horseshoe mini. Anyway. What kind of ooze as in...
Amorphous black, large, moving, writhing puddles of black, thick, as Matt would say, brackish liquid.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to rage. And... I did not foresee this. I'm going to... Does it look like it's, like, alive?
It is currently moving. Yep.
Alright. And then I'll go 15 for the... What's it called?
You'd have to be
Makes things way easier.
kitty corner here to be flanking technically.
Oh, alright.
It's a large creature. It takes up a 10-foot square.
Oh, 10. Oh, that's a
This is
square.
like battling blob.
Sure.
They're
I'll
so
the
they're a little
Johnny guys.
cumbersome. I apologize.
put it over there. I'm gonna
They look cool.
slash across.
Okay, roll an attack.
Is that with advantage because of the...
Yeah, because you're flanking. Yep.
23.
23 hits.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
It's 10 plus.
10 hits.
No, 10 as in
Oh, 10 damage.
Damage.
Okay.
Plus 2, 12 damage.
12 piercing.
Yes.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yeah.
I forgot to add A and B markers.
Oh, little heads.
Sorry, guys. Now they're so colorful. It is now their turn. A is going to attack Magnus. That's cocked. 17 to hit.
Hold on. It is disadvantaged because of my thing.
17 to hit.
Miss.
I rolled a 17 and then a 19.
Dang.
17 misses?
Yep.
What's your armor class?
18.
Motherfucker.
Nice.
Dude, you have an 18 armor class now?
Yeah, I've had it for a while.
Fucking A. That's great.
That's nice.
I've got that mithril chain on.
Oh, you've got the mithril chain. I've got the power.
Plus, you have a resistance
my
to the
apolo-
damage dealt by whatever.
My
that was.
apologies. I thought it was a +3 to hit. I didn't have the card open. It's a +5 to hit. So that was a 21 and a 23.
Okay, well, you have
It's
He has resistance to whatever damage it is.
Why?
Because of the same ability.
So that's
While raging, the
disadvantage.
first creature you hit with an attack
Right.
on your turn has disadvantage on any attack that isn't against you.
Mhm.
And when the target hits a creature other than you, that creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack.
Oh, very
Okay.
Cool.
5 feet, so
Hashtag
it's
small
1d8 acid damage. Where's my
Big
die?
win.
Hashtag
Massive flame. Big
Hi-ya!
dragon.
You take half of 1 damage.
Wow. Hashtag round down.
All your magic, all your weapons and armor are magical, aren't they? Silas crossbow, mithril chain.
I think so.
Yep. Okay. Cool. The next one goes. It has a movement of fucking double scroll screens. I hate it.
Yard sale.
20 feet, so it's going up on Zodell. 10. That can hit you from there.
Getting surrounded by ratification.
Ooh, that's 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, you take. You take 3 acid damage.
Acid. Damn.
Oh, you know, I did that fucking wrong. Hold on.
Okay, healing 3 for now.
I was reading. If you guys touch it, its attacks are worse. My apologies. Magnus, I've already passed you by, but actually, 6. It was 6 bludgeoning damage to you.
That is
3.
reduced to 3.
That is reduced to 3.
Because
So
of
that-
my thing.
So if I took 1 damage already, just 2 more or 3 more?
2 more.
2 more. And then you take 2, 3, 5, 10 acid damage. I was reading if you
Also have
guys also halved. It's all damage from the creature.
all damage.
Okay. Now on you because I hit you.
Yeah. Oh, and I am just going to recheck that, but I'm like 99%
4.
sure.
You take. You take 7 bludgeoning damage
That's halved, so 3.
because you're raging.
Rip.
Yep.
3.
3.
Damage.
7, 12, 17. Wow, 3 7s. 20.
That creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack. It's any damage.
Okay. You take 24 points of acid damage.
24?
C.
Halved or no?
48. Nice. She's not resistant to acid damage
Jeez.
while raging. Magnus.
Yes. Well,
What?
Seeing
the
that
hell?
thing turned
24
invisible,
acid damage.
Against you? Ooh, that blows chunks.
I'm gonna reach inside my tunic and pull out that gem of seeing
Okay.
and see if I can see where this creature went.
It's an action to use it, is it?
I believe so, yeah. Where did it go? Gem of... Right. Gem of seeing. Yeah, as an action.
Okay.
I never asked, do you guys want a picture from above? Would that be helpful? It's kind
So
of dim in here right now.
I use the...
I can see all right.
I pull it out and whisper the command word, Revelio.
Nice.
Yeah. You see the... He's still just standing there. Just invisible.
Okay.
And is that only
Only-
seen to him?
Only Magnus sees that, though.
Damn.
Be an action to
Smart.
receive.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to... I can't cast spells with a bonus action, no. I will shoot him with my 4/4.
Oh. There's no
Stop,
doors,
drop,
though.
and pop it. As this creature smacks the shit out of you and you can feel your skin burning and sizzling, you whip out the gem, see the giant bastard, and
miss horribly with a 2.
Oh no.
Which
That's
is
probably-
7 altogether.
probably the pain as you whip up and you fire. You didn't burn a charge, did you?
No.
And it just bounces off of the rock above the creature's head and it turns and looks at you.
Austin.
Raston Craigstone.
Craigstone.
Raston Craigstone. Alright. Can I have a picture? Sorry, I realized I didn't unmute myself.
This better at least
You
be
said that.
300.
No worries, I got you.
Because I can't see with those giant balls on the screen. On the map.
Bunch of bulbous
Giant
situation.
balls.
That's the goop, right? The black
The
ooze?
black
Yep.
goopy boys, yeah.
They're double teaming me with the giant balls.
Whoa. That's fucking teamwork.
What's your favorite dish?
It's not my favorite.
But I ordered
From Zanzibar.
Thank you.
Fucking love you.
Alright, so the dude's invisible in the circle.
Yeah.
Correct.
You don't know where he is.
But we
though.
don't know that, other than Magnus.
Okay, can you move me up behind the 5 box?
Over here? This way?
Yeah, the one. Yeah.
How much movement do you have? 25? 30?
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. You can
I can
flank.
get like just to the corner, basically.
Not quite. You're one off the corner.
Okay.
You're in melee range of the blob.
I'm what?
Melee range of the blob.
Oh, the blobs are alive.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're doing massive acid damage.
they're enemies.
It's like a metal band name. Massive acid damage.
Yeah.
Am I gonna? Alright.
I give it to you.
Could be MAD. That'd be mad. Massive acid damage.
What are you doing, Roston?
I would like to throw a package of tech powder onto them and
Whoa.
ignite it with my torch.
Wow.
Nice.
I'll allow it. Did we decide that was half Firewine damage?
Yeah.
So,
So,
so roll. How much? Yeah, how much did we decide was in a pouch? Enough to
I
make
think,
one bomb.
Let me double check. I believe it makes like one vial of fire wine makes 2 pouches of tech powder.
Okay, yeah. So
So it's
a
less.
pouch is
Half.
half the damage of an ounce of fire wine.
My vials are 2 ounces. So yeah, I guess that math works. 2 vials of fire wine, 4 pouches. Yeah, so 1 2-ounce vial would make 2 pouches. So yeah,
Yeah,
half of,
so in-
so
1
1
ounce
ounce,
per
1 ounce of
pouch.
fire wine damage.
Yeah. No. So 2 ounces makes 1 pouch.
2 pouches.
It's an ounce per pouch. I thought.
Of
1 ounce
I've
of
got
fire
4
wine.
pouches of tech powder, which is made from 2 vials of fire wine plus the magnesium powder. So 1 vial of fire wine would be 2 pouches, and my vials are 2 ounces each.
This got
So 1
complicated.
ounce of fire wine makes 1 pouch
Yeah,
of
it's
tech.
one ounce per pouch.
That's what
So
I was
1 ounce
saying.
of fire wine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So tech powder would do half damage. If you're just like sprinkling it. So
Yes,
yeah.
Is this thing wet enough that it would just detonate?
Hard to tell from
It's
your
no, the
vantage
tech
point.
powder is not flammable like that. It's
Okay.
like gunpowder, basically.
You spread an ounce. You get 1d6 plus 6, and then divide that by 2.
It's way over there. I mean, I can't
Well,
reach
that's
that.
not very much. 6.
Okay. It takes 6 fire damage.
I end my turn.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Unless the Lord wants to come back.
Nope.
Reckoning. Lord, come on back.
So I saw the monster.
You saw exactly where it ran to before
Right.
it disappeared.
Right. Let me just check summon.
I love, like, initially I was like, oh, cool, this thing can turn invisible. And then you guys started turning invisible, and then I was just like, cool, now I can give you guys a taste of your own medicine. What are you doing?
You said it was an action to perceive him, or a bonus action?
If you wanted to try and, like, sniff him out, that would be your action. You've seen where he ran to. If you went over there, you could make an attack with disadvantage. Or, yeah, you could spend your time to be like, oh, yeah, I can see exactly where his scent is with my sniffers. Because you an animal.
Yeah. Okay.
Falconer, you're going to be up next, so just prep what you're going to do.
I'm just gonna jump on the box and
Back up to where you were.
This box?
This,
No,
this,
the box in front of the dude.
that's a table, yeah. Sorry.
And
I said there was
make
one
a
table, but I
claw
didn't say
attack.
which one it was. Okay, with disadvantage.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah, you start pawing at the air and can't find anything. Bonus action?
I'm like, oh, you're so close.
Can't
Oh,
do
a little to your
anything.
left.
Falconer,
All right, through the door.
and then Riordan, you're next. The door is locked.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Seriously?
You locked it. You locked it behind him. He's had 2 turns. What are you doing from there? What did you move? 15 feet?
Oh, it's 10.
10.
10 feet? Where are you going from there? I believe you're
What
still
kind
in.
of door is it?
It's similar to the doors you guys just came through. It's a sturdy wooden
so it's-
iron band. The frame, like just like the other ones, like this whole room seems to have been refurbished, rebuilt, and reinforced.
Fair enough. All right, did I see where the giant went to?
You
Before
did,
it
yeah.
turned invisible?
Yeah, hard to miss.
Yeah.
It's a
okay.
big fucking thing.
Then, since I'm still invisible, I'm gonna go up to that area. If I still have enough movement to.
You do.
10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah.
Cool. Bonus action, light up setting sun.
Setting sun is lit.
And then I'm gonna just swing at the invisible space.
All right, with
I get something.
with disadvantage.
Little praying spray.
Equal, because I'm still invisible.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, sure, yeah, straight roll.
That's a 20 to hit.
Nice.
20 hits. Give me some damage there, Paladin.
Alright, that's gonna be 11 piercing damage and 10 fire damage.
Nice. You hear this grunt as you see this kind of greenish gray blood spatter across the wall and table. Immediately, Arya, your eyes like almost go shark, where you're just like, oh, I've got the scent of blood now. How much fire damage, sorry?
10.
Nice.
Does he go uninvisible?
I was
if
just,
hit him?
I don't think so. I was just pulling up the book to check, though. E, F, G, H, I. Only when it attacks or casts a spell.
Cool.
So it took damage, but it is still invisible.
Yep. So I'm gonna blink back into existence.
Yep, so you're now visible to the creatures.
And just looking up at the space, I'm just gonna be like, hello there.
Okay. Very Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yep.
Hello there.
And I'll telepathically be like, oh, hey, Falconer.
Rarden.
I am going to shoot in your general direction.
So yeah, it'd be a flat roll because you have advantage as well, and he's invisible, so disadvantage. So
Even after I saw the blood and everything hit, like I kind
still
of
still invisible.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. I wonder then.
I mean, because they're invisible, that's the best roll you're going to get on any attack right now, and you are still hidden.
I'm just wondering if I can kind of maximize my hiddenness with the blobs instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that then. I'm just gonna go here and then shoot at red.
You wouldn't have even had to move. That's only 5 feet high. That box. You
Oh,
can
just
shoot,
like
shoot right over top of
Fair
it.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. So I'll just go up here then.
Okay.
Uh,
Nova.
Okay. So I'll shoot blob red.
With advantage.
Yeah. It is 15 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Okay. And
As you shoot, the arrow goes into it and just starts to sizzle and dissolve.
okay. I pulled a arrow of radiance that I bought yesterday.
Okay. So damage, radiant damage, sneak attack damage.
Yep. We're gonna have to stack it up here. That's that. And then that is that. And then that is, I think, a D8, if I remember correctly. 2D8.
2d8 radiance.
Yep.
Nice.
Sorry, if it's undead. Is it undead?
It's not.
It's not undead. 1d8. So that is... Seven, 9, 16... yeah, that is 22... Hold on. 22 damage plus... so it's 24 damage.
Do you have a
24.
modifier?
25 damage, sorry, it's a +1 with using hero. Sorry, thanks for the reminder.
25 piercing damage. Yeah, the arrow hits, sizzles, and kind of like comes out the other side slower and just like dissolving, but there's like elements of this black ooze that are now dripping out and onto the floor and hissing and corroding at the stone.
I don't know if it makes a difference, but yeah, it was 6 radiant damage, 2 psychic damage, and then a bunch of piercing. I don't know if you need to know that information or not, but
Yeah, no, I knew the damage types, and it's, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, no, it has.
Cool.
No resistances to those. And alright, it is now
Monster's turn.
the monster's turn.
Oh, for my bonus action, I'm going to rehide.
Okay. So yeah, tuck back in. Stealth check.
11.
Okay. You think you're pretty hidden. Creature is moving. Arya and Falconer, you get an attack of opportunity with disadvantage.
I get 21 with disadvantage.
Nice. Yeah, that hits. Fucking Falconer always... Ski rolls so good all the time. Even in Tate's campaign, I was like, I couldn't hit shit. He was just like, nat 20, 24.
I was on
nat
a
20.
hot streak that night. I don't think I rolled lower than a 15.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Did you roll an attack?
So this
You
is
missed?
6 piercing, 3 fire.
6 piercing, 3 fire. You hear another grunt as this... it's an action. How long does your sight last?
That was a good question. 10 minutes.
Oh, shit.
shit.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I have-
Well, then I might as well just do this.
True sight.
Oh, he's flying.
What the hell?
Actually, a little bit closer. He's actually probably not quite that high up. Let's do one of these fuckers. I'm just gonna use the figure. Okay, that works. 30, 35.
Freaking bye, Felicia, to everybody. Wow.
Is he not invisible?
He is invisible, but Magnus can see him, so this is just easier. I bet the mini's there.
Alright.
Oh, I have to check this one thing.
Did Arya get her attack of opportunity?
I sure did.
You missed.
Uh,
All right. As this thing pulls away, all of a sudden becomes visible as, from an extended hand holding this giant scythe, a cone of freezing air and blasting ice and snow comes at Arya and Falconer.
Okay. Okay.
nice.
I need you both to make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't get my modifiers on that, right? It's the
No,
saber-tooth
you
modifiers?
keep your... Oh, no, yeah, for Constitution it's yours.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. 33. I rolled 3 7s and 8 on top of, and an 8 on top of all the other D8 rolls. You guys take... What was your Constitution saving throw?
6.
Okay, you fail. Falconer,
18.
you succeed. What did I say, 36?
I don't know.
30, I think it was 36. So you take 36 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Falconer, you take half that, so 18 points of cold damage. And then it goes invisible again. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Yeah. If it's casting a spell, it's just the one spell. So no.
Of course, right before this is the Wi-Fi acting up. Shoot. Okay, it's working. Bonus action, I am going to use a healing potion. It's just a regular one. And 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Cool. It's a bonus action for potion.
Yep.
How high up is he?
From when he appeared, probably like 15 feet in the air.
Oh,
5 hit points.
Okay. Heal for 5.
And
Action and movement left.
I'm going to attack the blue blob.
Blue blob.
Blue blob. Bear claw.
All right, roll the hit.
Oh, thank God. 25.
So yeah, it hits 3 times.
Oh, sweet.
Since you haven't had any.
What's their
7.
I was gonna say they're
Yeah.
just like a blob, right?
Yeah, there's just a blob. Yeah. So roll.
Okay,
roll
1d8.
that. 1d8.
5. Damn. 7. 9. 9 damage.
9 points of piercing damage as you, start pummeling this thing with your bear paw. Alright, it is now this
Mom's
one
turn.
pudding's turn.
The red one.
Yeah.
Magnus, you didn't move at all on your turn?
Kinda,
Oh. It's
I
busy.
didn't want to attack of opportunity on him.
it's gonna attack Magnus, because that's what it was doing previously.
This time it's full damage.
Plus 5. That's a 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's... Oof, only 4 bludgeoning damage. ...11 acid damage.
How does he get 11? I get 24. Jesus.
He had a shitload on his first one. Snake!
That initial poison damage that I realized I probably could have dealt with when it happened, but oh well.
The other one, it was just attacked by Rostin and Zodell. It's going to go up against Rostin.
Disadvantage.
Because you hit it, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a 22 and a natural 20.
Damn it.
So
Wow.
a 22 to hit Rostin.
Yep.
Alright, so that's... Wow. It's 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Have 2 points.
2 points, because, Zodell hit this thing last. In a
Wait,
rage.
what?
2 points of damage.
2?
Yep.
It's not 5, it's 2.
Check round down.
Hell yeah.
14.
This is exactly how I envisioned this. power going.
18 points of acid damage to Rostin, halved, so 9 points of acid damage.
You're welcome, America.
Magnus!
He's
Dead.
filling the mini egg bowl.
Oh, does he need to make a death save?
Tate, stop that immediately.
Sorry, I was up at 6.
Why?
Go to the gym.
That morning wood, man.
Why?
Props you up in a reversed pitch tent. Magnus, bring a d20 over here.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
doing the death saves behind the screen.
I have to start having some there too. Though.
Okay.
Should I
You
do?
had 3 bottles of Mountain Dew today already?
Oh no,
I was
these
gonna
are from
say,
like past weeks.
Good God, man. Yeah.
They're my trophies.
You'll have no sperm left.
Do you?
Rostin. I'm good, actually. Thanks, man.
All right.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, you just got hit, and now it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it back.
Okay, hit it back.
823.
Hits.
I don't like that one. 9 damage.
You used a superiority die there?
No, I used my feat that I forgot about. Savage Attacker. I can re-roll
Right.
melee weapon attack once per turn.
Nice. That's fun.
What was your question?
Yeah, I forgot about
I
that
was
for like.
I was
ever.
going to pop
So
a healing
yeah,
potion.
9
Could I have it in my hand?
piercing damage,
It's like for somebody else
and
to.
then
It's still unstoppering and getting you up, and it'd still be a full action.
That way they don't have to use their own.
Okay, yeah, I'd say it's visible.
Okay.
What was that, Rostin?
what's the DC? Probably not above. No, 7 doesn't hit, does it?
It would.
Did you do two-handed fighting?
Yeah, I'm always doing two-handed fight.
Yeah, 7 hits. Yeah.
Oh shit.
7 hits?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's what their DC is.
Yeah, it's
Another 9
AC.
damage.
That's where I was confused. He was like, what's the DC? Armor class. AC.
Yeah.
7, you said?
That's it. 9. Another 9.
9.
Nice.
All right, yeah. Bits of these things are getting splattered everywhere, but they're still vigorously squirming and lashing out. Not a whole lot of change to their demeanor.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Okay, Arya.
I probably can't make the jump to try and attack this guy, can I?
What's your movement as a saber-tooth?
40 feet.
40 feet.
I mean, those hind legs have got some heft.
5 feet up. He was 10 feet in the air. What's your jump? Your jump is your acrobatics modifier.
Yeah, I'd say so.
The number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. So yeah, you've got 10 feet to the end of the table.
Okay.
So you have an additional 5 feet up. So you've got 5, 10, 15. You've got to jump at least 20 feet to hit him.
Can I do that?
What's your strength modifier?
+4. With 40 feet of movement.
Make an attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
We'll make... yeah. I'll say you could... Depending on the roll, you either get there or you don't. There's no point in having
Either way, it's a
athletics.
pounce attack, so I'm doing my claw attack, and then if he
Don't you have to-
fails the strength saving, then he's knocked
Oh, it's
down.
any kind of movement, 20 feet?
It says straight towards a creature. I'm going straight at him.
Yeah, you check. Yeah, jumping. I don't know. Okay, so roll to hit with disadvantage.
Okay. Come on.
Sending vibes.
Fuck. No,
What was it?
a 2. +6.
Oof. Baby, you are not having a good time
Well, all
tonight.
of my rolls have been disadvantage. My other rolls have been great.
Invisibility's a bitch.
Well, he's not invisible, but
Yeah, he is.
you said he
He cast the
a
spell and then returned invisible.
Oh,
He has
Change up your strategy.
He has 2 things.
One die at a time.
So you're technically like...
Caught him by the shoelaces. He's all over the place. Yeah.
You're technically like right underneath
Oh,
them.
yep.
God damn it.
just
Here.
yeah,
All right. That's your turn?
yeah.
You...
Should be Falconer.
You've got like 5 feet of movement left if you wanted to try and...
No, that's fine.
Falconer!
I'm here. Sorry, my beer exploded. Just a sec.
Oh, I didn't even think to bring beer this afternoon.
You let me down, Brett. You let me down.
You drank yesterday.
Yeah. Oh no, I got properly buzzed up last night. It was great.
Okay, is that guy visible again or no?
No.
Nope.
No, I tried. Didn't work.
Has bought. Okay.
Then forever.
I will then.
Or can Mindy?
And I'll hop on top of the table.
Hop, hop.
5, 10.
Pop, pop. And I will cast Toll the Dead on the. Whichever. The one Roston is standing next to the blob.
Okay. Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. You have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Well,
How smart are blobs?
pretty sure these things aren't
Minus
that
5.
wisdomatic. 7 minus 2.
Nice. So you take a D12 because it's hurt, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. It's 5 necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage. You see like bits of the ichor falling off of it, just like crusting up super fast, just decaying in rapid speed. Things are still looking pretty healthy. Like, you can tell they're hurt, but it's not life or death for them at this point. Fucking double scroll screens. That's your full turn?
That is my turn.
Right.
All right.
Enough of this bullshit.
I'm going to.
I love when you get on your feet. I get so amped up.
Yeah.
Right beside, talking into the mic. Let's go.
It's Sunday, and in this corner, fight. I'm going to friggin' Mission Impossible over these barrels.
Okay.
Grab that potion out of Magnus's hand, have him chug that shit.
It is a greater healing potion.
So
I'd say you'd have to
I'd
be.
probably make
You'd
that
have to be
kinda-
kitty corner to him this way, within the 5 feet. Yeah, sure. Because you can't occupy that. Or there's a space behind him. You could go on the other side of him if there's 2 spaces there.
There is.
Yeah, I can't quite see.
I'll go here. That's fine.
Okay.
It's just gonna be easier.
Yeah, because you can't occupy the same
Oh,
space.
yeah.
Motherfuck!
It wasn't this hard before. I don't know.
No, why is? What?
Let me see if I can balance it
Yeah.
out a little bit. A little bit of science. There we go.
All right.
7, 8,
Magnus did succeed his first throw, by the way. Now that he's being healed.
14 points.
my man.
14 points. And you're on your feet? Well, no, you're laying down. But you're awake. And sizzling. Every part of your skin hurts. Lots of acid.
So for me, yeah, that's my action, I guess technically.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to disengage, and
So you only moved 10 feet.
yeah, I'm gonna go disengage. 5.
That'd be where you could get to, yeah.
No, I'm just gonna go back here.
Okay. You are moving out of melee with the creature. Or no, you disengaged. Never mind. Yep. Because rogues.
Yep.
All right.
I'd like to hide again.
Magnus, actually, since you were unconscious, you lost sight of the creature. Because I'm assuming if you go unconscious, the spell effect ends.
Hopefully.
That seems like the rule of thumb, and it's crazy how well that fit.
It's pretty great.
Because you could stack them on there.
Yep.
Damn.
It's like that game for
Sander,
kids.
good job.
What? Well, just give me the level up. What did I do?
Arya, you get an attack of opportunity
Oh, okay.
Wow.
with disadvantage.
What?
Okay.
Is this from Pokemon?
Can't get any worse than that, so doesn't matter. That one.
Fantasy.
Huh? Oh, final model.
Nat 1.
Plus
You have
6.
some different dice?
Nope.
Those have been like awful rolls.
I don't have.
I can
different
lend you a
dice.
pack. A thing.
Um,
Blue and red and gold if you want.
Need some better juju for sure in the world of Arya.
yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
What did I do?
Don't worry about it. Nothing.
That's it. Zodel.
Yeah! That thing I did was awesome, you guys. Know what happened? I'm gonna hit the blue one.
Still just bear claw on it?
You ask because...
Well, you switch weapons a lot. That's why I ask.
Well, I use my bonus action to rage and for the potion.
Okay. Yeah, attack away.
I feel like you're saying that for a reason.
Nope. It was literally just very often between turns you switch weapons, so I'm just checking to make sure.
Oh my
I'm with
god,
you.
I am just on a roll today. Yeah, 23.
It definitely hits.
Oh yeah.
You got a Chala over there.
Oh, very much so.
Damage wise, not so much. 9 damage again.
9 damage. Okay. Every little bit helps. Yeah, you guys are just whacking and slashing and punching, and there's just flecks of black material coming out and just the hissing as it touches everything.
I have the shield up, so I'm guessing that's what's preventing the minor damage over time.
Yeah. It's magical. Rostin. Are you with us?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I didn't know if you had your audio turned off or... Oh, you're eating. Gotcha.
I've just been muted so you don't hear it.
Punching at these creatures, your bracers are starting to take some damage. And your knuckle spikes are also at a -1 to attack and damage rolls.
That noise was great, by the way.
Those platinum
Do
ones
I-
can't come fast enough.
I would, because of this minor inconvenience, I would like to add in the brief bit of role playing that a bit of black ooze lands on my beard, and I taste like Mia.
Whoa.
God.
And that should have been your first sign to get the fuck out of the room. Ah, yes, this vagina tastes like acid damage. Sweet. Fuck's sake.
This is exactly what I want on my penis.
Okay, so the pudding, the black
Whether
pudding,
my balls itch.
the black pudding, having knocked Magnus unconscious, has now turned its attention on Zodell. Natural fucking 1. And just
Mistakes.
lashes out as you're slashing at the blue one and just spatters on the rock behind you. The other one, again, coming at you, Rostin. Oh, fuck. That's 19 to hit.
No.
I guess.
Oh.
It is?
I thought yours.
Oh, no, he
I
put his
don't have my shield out.
shields away, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you take... Why? Stop that. 6 bludgeoning damage. And 5, 6, 8, 14 points of acid damage as this thing just smacks you with this big extending tendril of just the worst diarrhea you ever saw. Yep.
That's tough.
Magnus.
Magnus is going to get up.
Oh, shit.
How much did you heal by?
14.
14.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to action disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out of dodge, yeah.
Bonus action. I'm going to... shoot the slime.
Which one?
Red slime.
Red slime.
$19 to hit.
Yep. More than twice.
And damage is...
This is intense. This is intense.
Woo! 9 damage.
9 piercing damage. Yeah, as you loose and red slime. You said, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It hits, sinks deep, and you see like the tail ends of the bolt just like dribbling away from the effects as it pierces the creature. Full turn.
That is my full turn.
Boston Craigstone.
Alright, I just hit him again. I'm contemplating the idea of
Fuck
I
it.
wanted to like toss my vial of fire wine up in the air and then but I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Okay. Roll your attacks.
12,
Hits.
8 minus 1, 7 piercing.
7 piercing damage.
So you said, right? Minus 1 to my attacks.
Correct. To your attacks and damage, yeah.
Oh, to my attack rolls?
Yep, attack rolls and damage rolls, yep.
Okay, well, 11 still hits, right?
Still hit, yeah.
14 still hits.
Second fist.
An additional.
Yeah, 8 hits.
Hold on, I gotta check the feat. Does my feat let me use either one?
I think you have to
yeah,
use.
I can.
Oh, I
No,
thought.
it says you can use either total.
Oh, okay. Different thing I'm remembering.
Another 7 damage.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna use my second wind to heal.
Your knuckle spikes are now at a -2 on attack and damage rolls, as the acid of these creatures is just starting to dissolve them on your fists, and your bracers are also looking a little pockmarked and scarred.
Okay.
Arya.
So we don't know where the dude went?
You know he went past you in some direction because you got a bite,
Right.
but you make
Don't
it.
know.
You could spend your turn making a perception check, or your action, not your turn.
Well, I can't do anything else after that, so it's kind of a waste. Okay, I'll run and pounce at the blob A, I guess.
Blobby. 10. Yeah, you can make it there easy.
Can these things even be knocked prone?
You don't
It's a
know.
blob.
What kind of physics is this?
Okay, nat 20, that's better.
Nice. Give me some damage.
Oh, 2.
That was the roll we needed like 2 rounds ago.
Well,
Seriously.
with disadvantage.
I know. I'm just saying. Invisibility sucks. We've all learned that today, myself included.
12 slashing damage, and then roll a strength saving throw.
Immune to prone.
Oh, okay.
As you strike this thing.
Oh, wait. That was a crit, so
So double the damage.
7,
the dice
14. 14 plus 5
19.
is 19.
Nice. What was the initial damage? I just have to. So what was the initial dice roll plus your modifier? And then
7 plus 5, so.
okay, so
13.
14.
Yeah.
Additional 7. Okay, yeah, this thing, a large bunch of it is spattered everywhere. What's more surprising, and I've been waiting for this all fucking.
Out from inside it crawls Mia Boobon.
This is why. They
Oh no!
this is why they were so chunky, because they're meant to split if hit with slashing damage.
Oh wow.
There are now
2 Mia Boobons.
There are now 2 of these creatures in that space.
Fascinating.
Slashing and lightning. I was like, why
Why
only those? And that's the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Falconer!
Are these things, like, from what I can tell, getting hurt at all?
Yeah, so the one that Arya just, like, splattered, it did split, and they're now 2 smaller, regular-sized entities, but it's like dripping profusely. It's not looking all that healthy.
Okay, I will toll the dead, the middle one.
Red.
Red?
Sure.
Okay. Told that dad. What do I roll?
Wisdom save.
That's an 8 minus 2.
Nice.
That's a fail. You take 12 necrotic damage.
Nice.
Alright, so that one is actually dead. It is the entire blackened form of it just kind of curls and crusts up and starts to
Just the one half?
turn to dust. Yep, just the one half.
Okay.
So that's your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay.
Maybe you can't tell us this, but Do they, just out of curiosity, do they like split the health of the bigger one when they divide, or do they each have the same amount?
You don't know.
Can you tell me after?
Yeah.
Okay.
Riordan.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna go
We need another.
with Viper's Vow. I'm gonna activate the poison,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna go 1 kitty cat.
So you do like an aerial or like side flip
Yeah.
over top of Arya.
1, 2, 3. Can I do like a drive-by slashing?
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a large creature, so you could move that 10 feet while slashing it. If you
That's
go,
what I mean,
If
yeah.
you go out of
Like-
range, you'd still have to use your bonus action to
So it's 1,
disengage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basically, and I would like slash along the way
Okay.
in theory.
Make your.
I mean,
attack.
this is assuming I actually hit. Yeah, that's 20 to hit.
Are you,
Oh, yeah.
Are you tungsten twinning?
Oh yeah.
So,
So-
does your other person get a hit too?
It's not another.
It's-
It's like an illusory. It makes it look like there's like two people kind of phasing back, like
Yeah.
Thawne in Flash.
Oh,
It makes
okay.
it kind of like that. Like one's an illusion.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that's happening. So
Yeah, definitely hits.
Would it also get an attack of?
Well, he's just going to use his bonus action to disengage.
Oh,
So that is 1, and that is
And you have sneak attack damage because it's engaged with everybody.
well, I had advantage anyway. 1, 2, 10, 17, and then the poison. You have to make a Constitution saving throw DC 16.
Natural 1.
Cool. Yes, you take.
This combat has just been kicking me in the nuts.
Oh, I don't get to use my D10 very much. It's exciting.
You said you had advantage anyway.
Because I was behind the box hidden, right?
You were hidden. So what? But once you come out of cover, you're not hidden anymore, because you're like now actively running up to people.
Well, and
But
I
the-
mean, they're fucking getting it. He's getting it.
Yeah. So you
everywhere.
still have the sneak attack. You didn't
Yeah.
have advantage, but it's fine.
But I do because, like, they're engaged.
That's only if you're hidden.
Nope. Not with sneak attack.
Sneak attack. You have the extra damage, but I think you only have advantage on the attack roll if you're actively hidden. And if you're out from behind cover,
well, I mean,
not
because of where he
actively hidden.
was, technically he'd have.
Doesn't matter. The
flanking on-
attack.
because of me.
You have to go kitty corner. Yeah. So. Yeah, if you went kitty corner with Odell,
Doesn't your feet
splitting hairs.
give you advantage when you go before someone in initiative?
Say it again.
I thought your feet allowed you to.
Just for the initial round.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so if you're hidden, you have advantage and get sneak attack if nobody else is engaged with them. If they're engaged, you have sneak attack damage. Kind of splitting hairs. You could have advantage with flanking with Zodel, but I mean, once you come out of hidden, there's no more advantage on the attack. While
I
you're,
mean, he rolled a hit anyway.
it's fine. Yeah, it hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
but like once you come out from behind cover, you're not hidden anymore because you're.
If you shot
Popping
with
out.
your bow
Right.
while you were hidden, that would work.
Doesn't matter. Hit, slashing damage, poison damage. Give me all the damage.
32.
Jeebus.
Yeah. Close. Close. As this thing also now splits.
It was slashing damage? Oh, yeah.
Velen's
'cause you're
Viper's
using
Velen's Scimitar,
slashing,
yeah. These were really stupid to make. How do you make an amorphous pudding-like creature that also divides itself?
Just like that.
That was pretty ingenious.
I thought so too.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, guys. I wasn't really happy with them, but I appreciate the. Wow, it made me feel so happy. Okay.
Level up.
Level 10 now, right?
We won D&D right there.
Monster
we
goes
win.
next.
Zodel.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
These things have got to be on like just the verge.
I'm gonna step up and just like a big pow with the bear claw.
Okay.
18 to hit.
Hits.
Oh,
Yeah, you've been rolling really good attacks.
Damn. 8 damage.
As you punch down into this thing, it just splatters across the floor.
I'll take another one of those purples, Dad.
It's your turn.
Blob's turn.
The Oni's still around, right?
Somewhere.
Shoot.
This one's going to attack Arya.
Come at me, bro.
Fucking 16 to hit. What's your saber-tooth tiger armor class?
That hits.
Alright, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
8, 11, 15, 20 points of acid damage.
Okay.
Ow.
Is your saber-tooth still alive?
No.
Okay,
I'm me now.
okay.
Sorry, that was 20 acid?
20 exactly.
Bam.
As, yeah, this, like, smaller, oozy form, like, hits the floor and then just and lashes out with a black tentacle and smacks you. And starts to burn away, it singe your saber-tooth tiger skin. How much damage did you take as Arya?
10.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you got it. It's just all over. Trying to like wipe it off, burning your fingers. And then the other one, it's going to attack Rostin again. It really wants to take you down. It has not liked your fists. You're fisting
Bring
it.
it on.
And it doesn't like being called Mia. His name is Sean Bastian Stan.
Sean Mendes.
Well,
It's 15 to hit.
Nope.
no.
All right. Magnus.
Go back
Magnus.
to bed, Mia.
Just like it's trying to smack you with these like black liquid tentacles and you're just kind of like ducking out of the way. Gross.
Magnus is going to pull out his gem of seeing again and scan the room.
Scan.
So that is my second charge. And do I see him?
Nope.
I don't see him. Our friend is gone. And then I am going to shoot. I'll shoot the yellow one.
Get him. Roll to hit.
And I'm going to use a charge off of the 4/4.
Okay. Charge it up.
I didn't regain any charges the last time. Let me charge 4 plus. So I have 5 charges back. Nice.
Roll to hit, senor.
I roll 2 die to hit, right?
You roll an attack for each arrow, yeah, or for each bolt.
That is a 22
Yeah,
and an 18.
yeah, both hit.
Bam. Six, 7, 13 damage altogether.
Yeah, it's done.
Nice.
It had 3 health left.
Oh man.
So I was just like, damn, I'm sorry you're burning the charge, buddy. Yeah, as both arrows sink in, this thing just like a water balloon full of black liquid tossed on the pavement just scatters and sizzles everywhere across the floor in front of Arya. Rostin Kriegstone.
I move
All
and
right.
start heading
I
towards the door.
want to kick
Okay, where do you wanna
this
go? I
thing
got you.
This way.
twice.
Okay.
Can I two-handed fighting kick?
Yeah, you just roll with an unarmed attack, so it's just a D4 halved plus your strength modifier.
Okay. I have a D4 half.
Yep,
My
half.
unarmed strike just says 1 plus strength modifier, so it's just 4.
I do the Matt Mercer rules. He has them roll a D4, cuts it in half. So the highest you can get is a 2, but I mean it gives you a better odds.
I can roll a die for you if you want.
No, it's alright. Alright, first one.
Oh, I forgot.
25.
Hits.
Forgot that you have technically D4s on the website.
Plus Tate has a ton of new.
Alright, so 4 damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh, okay. And then I rolled it. Well, actually, I rolled 2 nat 20s to hit there.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, it had.
Jesus.
Hyper dead. Yeah.
Yep. It was. They were all on death's door when they got split up. It was kind of. I was waiting for. Honestly, I was waiting for you to axe them, and didn't.
Bear
I'm
claw.
trying. I don't want to give up on the bear claws, even though they don't have thumb holes.
That's the deal breaker, eh? Yeah.
Well, yeah, because they're gloves without the glove. They're just socks. Oh my god! Can I put them on my feet?
You can try.
We can't see the big mofo, right?
No. The rest of this room is empty.
Roundhouse. Roundhouse.
I am going to. I think I have a healing potion in here somewhere. Yes, I do. I'm going to use a healing potion.
So we're out of combat now, technically, or
We
are we?
think.
Technically.
Oh, technically. Hey, Arya, can you mend my stuff real quick, please?
What did you break?
All my spikes and my bracers have
Yes.
acid damage. Can you
I
mend that
don't
with your mending
think
thing?
I can do that.
They are not technically broken. They are dissolved.
Yeah, I can't.
Jeez.
I can't mend those.
Why not?
You're looking for an
The
option
spell mending repairs a small break,
Tear.
a tear, or something sundered. Yours has been eroded and completely consumed by the acid, so it.
Well, I'll erode and consume your ass, motherfucker.
You know what's great? You know what's great, Rastin? Is you already pre-ordered a brand new set of knuckle spikes.
Yeah, they're made of platinum.
Yeah, but now I got to work on my fucking bracers. What happens if it goes explosion in the big guy's nuts and his fucking stuff goes into my eyeballs?
I was gonna do that to you on your next attack if you had punched.
I
Yeah,
know you were, that's why I tried to get them mended.
the kicks were a good move.
Just a face full of no
I only freaking healed 6 HP.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I want to move. Oh, that's all my actions, right?
Can I investigate this room? Is there anything on the table? Anything that shows what those guys are doing?
Make an investigation check.
And I'll help.
I'm going to the door.
It's my investigation.
I'm
Plus
gonna
3, so that's
cast
a 20
Cure
on
Wounds
investigation.
myself.
20 on investigation. You find crates, some barrels. Nothing's labeled. Just there's a table. Nothing's on the table. Like there's torches around the room, and then there's the door you guys came in, and 2 doors leading out.
I want to break a table.
Make an attack roll.
Without me?
What's your question?
Zodell, come on, let's smash this
Oh
table.
my
Fuck
God.
This big purple guy.
All right, both of you roll an attack on the table.
What
Gonna
kind
get
of
off the
attack?
table.
How much health you got?
18.
Do you need some Cure Wounds?
17.
All right, both roll
Out
damage.
of 27. I mean, I can cast Cure Wounds.
I'm gonna put
Do I
on.
get advantage because of my siege capabilities?
Yep.
You're sieging furniture right now.
So what is that? It's just
Was it-
disadvantage, right, or double?
I think siege is double damage against structures, and
I would like to investigate that door by Falconer.
I think that's where Magnus was.
Okay.
Or no,
Do I
Magnus.
still
you were
have-
going to the other one.
Do I still have my rage?
No. A round has passed since. You guys already obliterated this.
table.
You guys already obliterated the shit out of this table. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead 10 times over. You guys hit this thing and it flies into 1,000 pieces.
Bear 5.
And then I want to continue to hit the ground where the broken pieces are.
Oh.
Okay. You successfully hit the ground. It's the ground.
Perfect.
Pretty hard to miss.
Damn it, Mia! You've given me itchy balls, and I didn't get to punch the balls of this big purple giant. I'm so sick of this shit. I want to make more money. And now my fucking bracers are decomposing.
As he continually punches the table.
Magnus and Arya make an investigation check for your respective doors.
18.
I'll help with one since I'm over there.
It is locked.
Yes.
I'm going
Magnus?
to...
14.
Can I hear anything on the
is
other
locked.
side?
Perception check?
7.
No. You're still like getting used to the difference between like your saber-toothed tiger ears and your gnome ears. Everything was way more acute before, and now you've transformed back. There was the cacophony of battle, and now you're like, there's that kind of like ringing, and you're just like, everything's real quiet. Everything was so much louder and easier to perceive as a cat.
I'm gonna say bare necessities, take both the gloves. I'm gonna be like... I'm gonna put them on as like socks almost.
Don't they fuse to your hands though?
Once you say bare necessities.
Well, yeah, they bare necessities.
Yeah,
bare necessities.
But they're on, like they're molded to your flesh. I'm
Bare
pretty sure.
necessities.
But yeah, he said the word to take them off. To take the one off. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So now they're on your feet, and you have not said the command word.
Bare necessities.
Nothing happens.
So Dal, door!
Oh, alright. Bare necessities, and I'm gonna run and...
Both hands.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Strength check.
With advantage.
With
I'm over.
advantage.
Rostin is helping.
Alright.
Oh, hell yeah. 22.
And DC was 20. You kick the fucking door, or you full on. Tell me how you're doing it.
I'm gonna run it in and just...
Double hand punch. All right.
With the bear claw.
Where the lock is and where the hinges are, the door splits in the middle and comes apart. The hinge or the lock side falling and clattering.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna ask. Sorry. How much XP was just this?
We'll get there.
How much? So there's two doors,
I'm
right?
so close.
Arya's technically at this one. I just haven't
Yeah,
moved her.
I was.
And so we kicked that one in?
And
No, the other
the
one.
other one.
that one.
Got it.
I'm casting Cure Wounds on me.
Okay.
I should be fine. Hopefully.
All right.
Okay.
Inside this room. It's the room from your collective vision while in the temple. The just shittily painted walls, the haphazard rainbow, pink, too much pink, the wastebasket in the corner immediately to your left as you walk in the room with the bloody rags in it.
Still better than the Thieves Guild.
And in the back, beside this small bed, is Garrett Footfolder, holding his rapier up against the throat of a small girl with auburn hair, whose hands are bound behind her back, and she is just softly weeping, tears down her freckled face. Don't come any closer, or I'll do it.
Can I...
I pull out my crossbow.
Good.
I'm gonna cut through everybody and get to the front of the queue here.
I haven't shot it. Just pull it out.
My crossbow's level 2.
Yeah.
He's scrunching down now that he's seeing many weapons aimed his way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lower your weapons, guys. Yeah.
Good evening, my lord.
I will give you one chance to evacuate this place, or else the little girl gets it.
You do realize if we leave without the girl, we would just come back with the full might of the city's guards.
Yeah, that's... best of luck, I am the lord of this city. One word from me and you all will be shackled and in the prison before no time.
Yes, but look at your situation. We have 7 of us and 1 of you.
Can I help?
And I have the hostage.
Can I
Yes.
try and intimidate with, like, while he's talking, just sort of like,
When something comes across intimidationally, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What?
Seems to me you're not the type of person who would cut a little girl's throat. You're a measly little worm working with some other power maker here. Clearly in over your head. If you help us now, maybe there's a chance you can still maintain your position of power in this city. But if we don't leave with this girl, you're not walking out this room either.
Magnus, make a perception check.
And that's when I'm gonna do the intimidation.
Magnus makes a perception.
And Falconer, with Zodel's assistance,
14.
make an intimidation check.
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts on him.
That is a 23.
Okay?
Wow.
Magnus, your eyes are wandering around this room in this situation. Your eyes keep coming back to that waste bin full of bloody rags. And as you are watching this negotiation unfold, you see blood between Seraphine's legs. As Falconer and Zodel intimidate, you see him push back up against the wall, beads of sweat rolling down his face, and you're he's looking visibly shaken and trying really hard to hold his ground. He is pissing himself.
Good.
Inside. He is
Damn.
He is hot and he is
Let the girl go, and we won't kill you right
It's
here.
gross.
Do you hear what he said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm contemplating. It was a good intimidation.
Very good.
He is shaking. You can see the visible holding of the sword. Hear the soft weeping of Seraphine. And it takes about a minute of a stare down, but the sword slowly dips away and his grip releases.
I shoot him in the face.
Gonna
And Seraphine, runs towards you. Roll an attack.
If you weren't going to do it, I was going to do it.
This guy was very much meant to be shot in the face.
Yep.
21.
Yeah, roll damage.
And I'll help.
You can roll an attack too. You can both shoot.
That's 4 damage.
Yeah, I guess I don't have sneak.
Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit. What did you roll?
I rolled an 18.
It hits. Roll damage.
Ooh, that is 6 damage.
As the second he releases Arlene,
Seraphine.
there's the Seraphine. Sorry, Arlene's your mom. That's
Arlene.
weird. Seraphine. There's just and one arrow takes him like up through the cheek and out the back of the head, and the crossbow bolt goes in right through the front of the mouth and into the spinal column, and he crumples.
I'm just gonna open my arms up for Seraphine.
Oh, she runs right into them. She's even taller than you, and she's just buries herself in you.
Do we
I'm
need
just
this
gonna
guy's
look back
body
and forth.
for anything?
Like, I don't disagree with that, but could we not have talked to him first?
I'm picking his pockets already.
Roll an investigation check.
The blood in the waistband.
1922.
Yeah,
Blood
he's
in the waistband is from the girl.
He's got like 300 gold on him.
That's it. I thought he was a.
That's a lot of gold to just have on your
be carrying
person.
around, yeah.
That's not like pocket money. He's got like a large purse tied to his person,
Okay.
and he's got a rapier, fine clothing, his noble emblem that's on his satin velveteen doublet.
Can I take the fine clothing?
Sure.
Might be weird to be walking around with the mayor's clothes on, dude.
I'm not gonna wear them.
Just, you know,
I'm the mayor now.
Roston would do that. That's the thing.
What were you gonna say?
Are we done with his body?
I'm just gonna lead Seraphine out of the room while you guys do whatever you want.
He's got a rapier as well.
Yep. It's nice.
Adding one rapier, adding fine clothing. Mayor's
Straight up.
Ooh,
Anything I could sell.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Why?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's better.
Nice amber.
I like that.
Maybe a little dimmer.
A little,
Magnus,
a little easier on the eyes.
Are we done with the Lord's body?
can you talk to dead people yet?
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
No.
What if Shay gives us the experience from the last one? Then can you?
Well, let's see.
That's not how that works.
I think I would probably still have to like.
If we're going by experience,
So-
then you can literally give us the experience whenever, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
We also have to prepare our spells for each day, and it's not a new day
I'm
yet.
investigating the room as this is all happening.
Okay.
Roll the 19.
It is the thing that it is a room that every parent imagines in their worst nightmares if their children are kidnapped. It's just full of the shittiest, just
Are
like
there-
lull you into a false sense of security because you're 8 to 12 years old.
I'm
It's
gonna
gross. His last name was Foot Folder. And I put the French accent on it intentionally because his last name is Foot, Pedo, Folder, File. Pedophile.
since I'm out of the room, I'm gonna ask Riordan to try and unlock the other door to see if there's another kid in the other room.
Okay.
Hit. I'll make my way downtown.
Yeah, we've determined it's locked, so just a thieves' tools.
Do it again. There it is. That is a. What was the math on that? 21.
Yep. Another DC 20 lock.
Yeah.
So, CR 20? Yeah. DC. Yeah.
Guys,
It clicks. You open it up. What's up?
sorry. Are you guys fine if I pulp him?
Maybe we.
Ugh. Come on.
The guards.
We need evidence.
We need evidence as this happened that night.
He's evidence.
Can I break his
We
legs?
have, we have the girl's testimony. He's dead already.
Let me. I hit a giant blob for 3 minutes.
Go find another table
And
to
a
break.
I'm
table.
gonna just grab him by the head and just jerk. Kind of. Is there a sheet in the room or anything?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Like,
naked.
wrap him
He's
up
naked
in?
as fuck.
You took his underwear?
Roston has stripped him. There are
There's
If
soap
the
with
underwear
leopard
were
print.
fine clothes, then yeah, I took.
there are sheets and blankets in the room. Yep.
Okay, I want to wrap him up like mob style, rolled up.
Mm-hmm.
And can we stuff him in the bag of holding for now?
Oh, wow.
That works.
That's gross.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the inside of the bag all dirty.
Oh yeah, like
It's
it won't
not-
be dirty and like.
It's not really an inside. It's
I
like,
know. I was just,
I wrapped him in clean sheets.
they definitely weren't clean.
I think you'd have to dismember him to get him in the
Oh,
size of the hole that the
no,
bag
God.
is.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's not
This is not gonna be a Professor
huge.
Farnsworth
A-
situation.
A body's a
he was
bit
already
much.
skinned when that happened. All right, I was trying to make light of a
Okay,
diet
then I've just
consequences.
sheeted him and left him where he's sitting.
Okay.
It was funny.
What's happening in the other room?
Door opens.
Okay.
There's a kitchen. There's like, it's like if you walk into one of those like pristine stainless steel kitchens, a medieval version of that. It is kept very nice. And blood on the counters, a little bit of blood on the floor.
Not
It
this
seem-
shit again.
Seems like it was used relatively recently. Onis eat people, guys. I'm sorry. So this is, and they're, yeah, I'll read you the Oni description when we're done here. They're dark as shit. There's, yeah, large kitchen, meat hooks, gross, eating people, utensils everywhere, tables, pots, cauldrons.
What the fuck? Why is it that it's just people eating situations all over the place? Fucking hell.
Is there
Notice
any
any-
sausage?
Is there any noise
Oh my
coming
God.
from any?
Oh.
Gross
Too
taste.
soon. Is there any?
Mia Bouba?
Make a perception check.
12? 12. Yep.
Yeah, you hear whimpering,
Mm.
and over in the back corner there's another small blonde girl locked up. She's in like a, I imagine it as like a very Alice in Wonderland dress, like sort of like the blue with the little apron, and she's about 10 years old, and she's hugging her knees and rocking and crying in a cage in the corner.
I'm gonna just motion to Arya, like, you go first, just to like not be intimidating.
Okay.
So
Well, someone's got to stay with Seraphine.
Yeah, by this point I'll come
Not
up.
me.
sure.
I'll have
Yeah.
her.
Check. And I'll like maybe try and check some locks or pick some locks from some of these cages.
So there's only one cage
Just
in
one
the
cage?
kitchen. You gather it's sort of like this is where they're at before they go on to the
Sure.
chopping block.
Okay, I'll just
Roll-
like
roll a-
walk up to the cage and be like, "We're here to help you. We're not gonna hurt you."
She's just like crying, and scooted into the back of the cage, and she's just like, her eyes are wide, and she's,
Take my hood off and
yeah, she's just like terrified and weeping and like hyperventilating, not saying anything.
picking the lock is 23.
Yeah, dude, you're on a roll. that one was only a DC 15, but all the doors were 20s, and you were just like fucking plus 20, plus 20, plus 20.
Except the first one.
That whole 5 minutes on the
But,
lock.
I mean, that worked out because then Magnus.
Yeah, then Magnus was like, "Hey guys, I'm
Time to
back."
catch up. He did it on purpose. Time to catch up.
Yeah, so you pop it open, and it squeaks open. She's still just kind of like wide-eyed, hyperventilating, breathing in the back of the room, just tears
I'm
and
like, "It's
fear.
okay. Seraphine's out here too."
Make a persuasion check. With advantage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, with advantage.
Persuasion with advantage. Good. 12.
Okay. Are they gone?
Yes.
I saw the one came through and he went that way. As you look, there's another door at the back of this room where you assume the larger creature may have absconded through.
Can I come into the room now?
Yeah.
Imagine we're probably all in there now.
I tell them.
What's your name, dear?
I'm Sarah. I've been here for too long.
What's your mother's name?
Daphne. I'm my mama.
Where is she?
She's. I don't know. We live on the south side.
Inside check.
Okay.
It's actually the north side.
Insight is pretty good. 12.
Terrified child. Bawling.
Doesn't seem like maybe it's an Oni in disguise.
Terrified child.
Okay.
Yeah.
This isn't the time, but if you were not gonna like,
No.
no,
I'll punch a little girl.
I'll do it.
Rard maybe
Toughen her up.
see if that door's open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to
Yeah.
that other door, just listen in, see if I can hear anything.
Perception check.
22.
Nice.
Can't hear anything. It's not locked, not trapped.
Okay.
You pull it open, and it leads into a short section of the catacombs that was part of the construction that's partially caved in, and then around the side of it a new tunnel buried, and down the way, because that's a great roll, and you have dark vision, you can see the tunnels buried, been shoveled out, much like the tunnel into the original catacombs, where it's sort of a makeshift to get to the next corridor, and then another hallway of catacomb.
Shit. Interesting. Guys, this goes quite further down back here.
I can help check it out if you want.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that we've got some kind of evidence from this crazy room.
We've got testimony from these 2 girls.
Yeah, we've got these 2 girls as well.
Our
'Cause
first priority should be getting them to safety.
yeah, I agree. Yeah. And then maybe what's the name of the guard again? The butch lady.
Beef one?
No.
Oh, the captain of the guard.
Yeah, captain of the city's guard.
Patricia something.
Yeah. Might be good to go and alert her just so that they can start an investigation.
Paula Vondu.
Paula. Patricia was
Patricia
one of
Von
the...
Du.
Patricia was one.
That's what I have written
Corey.
down. Captain of the guard.
Nobody ever listened to
Dude.
Corey's names.
Pauline.
You thought
No.
Holger
No.
was Pulma for like 4 months.
Wait, that is Patricia. Patricia Vondu. How the hell did I get Paula in here?
Paula Beefwand, I think was her name. I remember,
Josiah Lowerly Jr. Esquire.
Maybe we should
Yeah.
take his body to Patricia. Her house is like next door, right?
It's in the same neighborhood, yeah. Like one of the neighboring houses.
Do we know exactly which house is hers?
Probably not.
We'd be able to figure it out.
Do we ever
I'm
get her...
assuming that in this sort of high-class neighborhood, it's the sort of neighborhood where they have their names like in burnished plaques on their gates stating like, yes, I'm the rich asshole who lives here. So I would assume after a quick investigation you could probably find her place, yeah.
Okay. Zodell, take that fuck's body and don't mutilate it, but we need it.
Love that.
Bring it with
Take that
us.
fuck's body.
Alright, I'm gonna drag it.
Up the stairs.
Alright,
Forgot my penny.
you guys are making your way back out the way you came?
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably good to maybe.
This thing's probably long gone.
I mean,
We have no idea which way it went.
just
so-
in case, can I like just peek in the tunnel that was created?
Sure. Make a perception check.
Nah,
Check the ground for footprints.
And you'll help. and
Guidance.
guidance.
If we were like a Critical Role show, there would be a shirt that says that by now. And I'll help.
23.
23. You wander in a little ways. You go one way. You kind of just like do a quick jaunt down the corridor. Nothing. You go back the other way, jaunt down the same kind of way, like that crossing the, like going across a crosswalk kind of jog, not like a full sprint, but just like a, yeah, just give me like a minute. I'll go 30 seconds each way. You don't see anything.
Sorry, guys.
There's no way out that way?
The path just keeps going.
Oh.
You go down one way. It's like it's a
Yeah,
decent sized
I was
city, and
mostly
these
looking for like a
You-
quick exit.
you've kind of got the sense that these catacombs. You could definitely do that. You could go those ways, but I mean, with just like a quick perception, you're not going to find the next intersection. You get the sense these catacombs run throughout the entire city, under all of the infrastructure, and they've just been kind of in disuse and disrepair because they're not living in an age of war with other cities all the time. Like the kingdoms have unified, become legitimate countries, North and South China, and all that. But yeah, there are other ways out.
Oh,
just take.
It's not like the only way in was through the mayor's basement.
I mean,
Yeah.
should I try looking for a quicker way out?
If you want to wander off by yourself, I think.
No, I don't.
there's
I don't want to
everybody else.
separate for too long. It was just supposed to be like a quick
No,
look.
let's just go back out
Yeah, let's
the way
Back the way you came.
through the cellar. Yeah.
As we're leaving, I want to talk to Sarah.
I'm also gonna take off your bare hands.
Okay.
Sarah, I know that this is probably difficult to talk about, but was there another little girl down here named holding. 1 second.
Rose.
Name Rose.
She thinks for a second. There was another girl I didn't know. I didn't know her name. She was. They took her before me.
Is there anywhere else that they were holding any of the girls here?
I only saw that one room where Seraphine was. And then they came and they got me. Just after they took Rose.
Okay. We'll find your mother.
Okay.
Yep.
She's still just sobbing.
On the way out, I will also.
So we're going back out the same way we came in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
All right. As we go by those big barrels of beer, can I poke one open with my knuckle spikes now?
I was literally about to say that.
Make a. I guess it's technically an attack. Make an attack. -2.
Let's just we'll get the kids out. We'll get the body out first. You guys can lag behind and do that after.
Yeah.
But like,
Okay,
I
I'm
want to
gonna-
scare
I'm
the
gonna
kids.
take a keg in the
barrel
bottom.
and put it in the bag of holding.
It's the same kind of situation. That's a little big. You would need like a
No.
smaller cask.
I'm gonna take a keg in the body.
Okay, you've got. Make a strength check.
All right.
Could be
It's a keg. It's a keg for 80 people.
It's a keg for 8
Oh
people.
my God, you wouldn't. 13.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. I swear to God, if I dropped that.
You dropped the keg.
I dropped it on the body. No! Shoot! Zild's cock and balls, damn it.
Right. All right.
So you've got a keg of ale.
Sweet.
Just
I'm just walking with Seraphine and Sarah out.
Mhm.
I don't know
Comforting
what you
them,
guys
yeah,
are
it's-
doing. But
Yeah,
we're
I
getting
just-
up
it was
the
just like a
fuck
quick
outta here.
pickup.
It's hard to
once we
role
get to
play
the
two
house,
traumatized
head
children,
Yeah.
so I'm
head
also
out
just
the
kind of
front
like, what are
door.
you guys doing? Where are we going? And
Yeah.
all
I'm
that
assuming
stuff.
those guards are still out front.
You can only surmise.
Okay.
Okay, as we're
I'm gonna
coming
lead out
out.
the cellar. Do I see the guard standing there?
Yep.
Cool.
And
No
they
whistle.
say you. There he is, motherfucker! And they start going toward the gate to try and unlock it and come in and get you because you
Yeah.
were the first person that they saw.
Go get Vondu. We have found the girls and the culprit.
what were you gonna say?
Make
Matt?
a persuasion check.
No, that's good.
Oh, no, I don't need to help. Well,
So I help them.
I'll help.
I'm definitely giving myself guidance on
What do you say to help?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the worst. I'm not.
No advantage.
Oh, aw.
I was gonna.
That's not bad. 20.
All because of
Oh
me.
shit.
No, sorry, 12.
That's a big difference, man.
10 and the 9 kind of look.
Thankfully, I rolled a 5.
Oh wow.
So as they come like charging in, they're like dismounting horses. The gate's unlocked. They're pulling swords, and then they're seeing you come up. They're a little confused. They see like you holding this keg first and a body, and they're definitely like readying. And then they see Arya coming out and Magnus, you were with Sarah, and coming up out of the stairs, and they're like, "What the holy shit!" They go escort you to Rockwalla. Presumably, that's where you guys would be
Yeah,
going.
going to
Wherever
see Vondu.
Patricia-
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna fast track this all a little bit. You make your way to Rockwalla. The kids are taken off by the physicians and clerics of the building. It is the town's fort and barracks. And yeah, Patricia comes to greet you. I
Before
am,
they take Seraphine away, I want to give her the flower.
okay. She
This
kind of
was
takes
from
it
your
and,
father.
and like
May
numb.
it give you comfort.
She kind of takes it in numb hands and she stares at it and just kind of clutches it to her chest as they lead her off. Well, I am at a loss for words. You have all only been here. I feel I should be demoted for months of this work, and within 24 hours you have come to me with not only the missing girls, but, well, I mean, the fact that the Lord is dead and was the culprit, not particularly happy about all of that, but like through the course of you guys getting there, you'd like send guys in. The guard had gone in to investigate based off of your persuasion and the fact that you came out literally with the missing girls and the dead body of the Lord. I am going to need more than one drink after all of this.
I assume you need the body disposed?
I will have the physicians and clerics take the body. It is imperative that we have all the material aspects of this investigation to satiate the people's concern, and yes, this will be a blow, the death, but more so the you know.
Alright, I hand it over, I guess. I don't know. If there's like a
couple more nights take it. At this point, you guys arriving, word of the guards spreading the news that girls have been found, potential culprit, disposed of. Rukwalla's kind of like in a tizzy. People are up, guards are out, everything's very active. People are very hopeful now that there's a potential, like rumor to a potential end to these kidnappings that have been plaguing the city for way too fucking long.
Want to tell her about the giant, the other thing that was there?
That is most peculiar. What did it look like?
Very big,
Blue.
possibly
Horns.
purple.
horns.
It was blue. Thanos was the only giant figure I had to work with.
It was very intimidating, if you only knew.
What?
That's what I named the map.
Oh.
Oni. Clever.
Thanks.
What is it?
It says the map was. I named it If Oni. Because wordplay.
If only he knew.
Oh, yep. Everybody roll a perception check.
Oh, shoot.
Is it still the same day?
Yep.
21.
This is as you're talking to Patricia.
22.
There is a massive, kind of explodey, wall-breaking sound from down the corridor. The corridor where the kids went. The insight was a 12, man. You needed a 15. That Sarah was definitely the Oni. And as you go to investigate, you find several dead guards. Seraphine is alive and in the hands of the clerics, and there's a massive chunk of the wall blown off, and as you look in the distance, you can see the Oni flying off
Oh, it can
into
fly.
the night. Yep.
Shoot, I forgot
saw
about
it
that.
fly
I forgot about that. All right, I didn't.
shoot it?
I don't think about flying like.
At this point, well over 300 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crossbow.
The only reason you can
Heavy-
still see it
heavy
is
crossbow.
because it's a large creature.
Heavy crossbow. Well over 300 feet. You said.
What's your range on a
400.
full attack with disadvantage?
10.
Nope. It also still had 90 health, so
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Jeez. Let me kill you.
I got to do what Mercer never got to with his Oni. He wanted his Oni to get away, and it didn't. I wanted to battle with my Oni, and then was like, it's smarter.
I'll have to
It's
message
smarter.
him in to see what his plans were with his. Maybe you can use them for yours.
Oh, I would love to talk to Matt Mercer. That would make me come in my pants. All right.
wow.
Villain escaped. Children saved. Child saved.
500 XP.
12,000 gold
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Each?
from Patricia. No, total.
I was like, holy hell.
So,
Okay, so that's 200 each.
$2,000 apiece.
200 a piece. 2 grand.
12,000 gold.
Shoot! Oh my
Not
god.
1,200.
Sorry. 2,000. Jeez.
What would that be in platinum? 200, right?
200, yeah.
See.
Yeah, that's easier. Not really.
Numbers are numbers.
I wanna lean into Patricia.
Okay.
Let's see.
We just deal
No,
a lot
no, no.
in gold,
Oh, no.
so it's
Don't.
just easier for
Rust and
me
Craig's
to
gold.
convert.
I would just like you to know, I think there may be a health violation in room 3B in the bread and butter. I think it's worth investigating because the patron of, I'm speaking French, Austin Craigstone, the patron of this bar, this B&B, well, let's just say she should not be allowed to service her guests any longer.
You're talking about Patricia, I am sure, or no, Mia, I am sure.
Yes.
Yes. What you do with her in your free time is between two consenting adults. I am well aware of her condition. Trust me, you are not the first to complain, but you are a grown man and can make your own decisions.
I'm not a man. I'm a dwarf.
I did not say human. I said man. You are a male dwarf.
I said what I said.
She just squints her eyes at you and stares you down.
Can your clerics help with his
I
condition?
turn away and walk out of the room.
Yep.
Is there anything valuable that I could snatch as I'm leaving?
Okay.
Bro,
well,
you just got paid $2
hold
grand.
on. Yeah.
He's still just
She just insulted me.
he's still just front
So-
butt hurt. Rustin, roll a percentage die.
It's too bad there's not a condition called diseased.
Condition. Crab.
76.
Okay, you take 1 point of slashing damage as you have to reach down and scratch. And you catch one of those sores.
Oof.
Gross.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, if there's stuff if you want to steal something on the way out, the place is only filled with the knights of the city.
Yeah,
I swear
bro, don't do that.
to God.
Y'all make your way to the bed and butter.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably.
Yes.
We'll have to get rooms.
What time is it actually?
It's like 4 in the morning.
I was gonna say
I
it's
was
still
gonna
dark out
say.
probably.
Yeah,
right?
it's like you're 2 hours from 3 hours from dawn.
Yeah,
Yeah. This has been a long
Sleep
night for
all
y'all.
day.
yeah. I think it's time to long rest at the B&B for
Mhm.
sure.
I'll get the rooms this time. How much were the rooms?
It's like a
They're
gold
Gold,
gold.
gold, gold
$1
apiece.
a night, yeah.
Is there a stable nearby?
Yeah, that's where your guys' wagon and horses are at. Like
I will
adjacent.
be sleeping there instead of in the B&B.
You're going to sleep in the stables? Okay.
Mm.
1,
He's just mad.
2, 3, 4. So 5 gold?
rooms, yeah.
Do they have 5 rooms available?
Yeah, not a heavy tourism city. They have I think a total of 15 rooms. Like it's a pretty decently large establishment, 2 stories.
Keep forgetting that inspiration to use.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Krista forgetting inspiration.
I mean,
Use-
it's only for one roll. But,
But on one of those disadvantage rolls,
yeah.
that's a 3rd die.
So we get long rest?
Yep.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Yep.
The shit out of that rest.
We don't happen to see Mia, do we?
Make a perception check.
14.
No, yeah. There's a different human figure behind the counter when you guys show up. Looks like she's just trading off shifts with another individual. Human, dark brown hair. She's got thick, Cara Delevingne eyebrows.
Pretty thick and dark.
Do I still get a long rest for sleeping in the barn?
Yeah, because I'm not a psycho like you.
Okay.
Real pissed at Mia.
No, his campaign, you only get a long rest if you're in a bed.
Oh wow, that's rough. Shit,
Yep.
dude.
Especially at level 1. You have 11.
Level
hit
1, and
You guys have been
after 2
fine.
sessions, it was like a week, and then I finally got a long rest.
Just like dragging your ass with 1 hit point left.
No, I hadn't taken any damage, so I was just like, I don't have to. I was just like, I'm gonna sleep out in the woods. I don't give a shit. I'm like an elf variant that likes to be in the wild.
And if you make a bed out of twigs, does it still count as a bed?
Okay. Well,
I mean, it's
What
semantics,
happens,
I guess.
what
a little
happens
bit,
if you
but
buy a bedroll?
sleep
No.
anyway? They got IKEA in
You
here.
also-
What if every night before I make camp, I chop down a tree, build a bed frame, stuff a mattress,
Shoot a goose for feathers.
yeah, crochet a blanket, a
duvet.
comforter, you know, grab a couple of wild chickens, stuff them in a
It's morning
pillowcase.
by then.
Tan a bear hide.
That's why I said I would stop early. You know, every 2 days I could get a long rest.
you could just Luke Skywalker Bandfire,
There's
tear open a bear, and
literally
just
a
like.
town every 2 days.
Hire Zodell to carry your bed around.
It's a bed for 8 people.
Oh my god, I'd
Hey.
smash it on your head if you ever said that.
Rude.
All right, you guys wake
What,
up the
did it
following
flip you
morning.
off? Did he?
Did the cat flip you off?
Did
No,
it?
he bit me.
Aw.
Did the cat flip you off? That's a great question.
I mean,
just meow.
Except it would be
Be an asshole.
Yeah.
good.
Y'all are awake?
Awake.
You guys have any? We didn't really get rolling till like 4:30. If you want me to wrap it up, I can.
no,
Otherwise,
no. Well, at least
Nope,
not.
I'm good.
Okay,
Play for a little bit more, yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
8 o'clock.
I
When-
thought the Oni shit was gonna take longer but you guys just stealthed past all the shit. So,
So-
good job.
After that long rest, do I feel any more
What day is it?
strong? Maybe.
Oh yeah, that was only 1 day. You guys
Yep.
Maybe.
like within 36 hours, you guys showed up and solved that almost accidentally because I never incorporated or I never anticipated the religious aspect of it all, and that was a great card to play because that's such a huge part of D&D is the religious aspect and people's gods and like especially clerics and druids and paladins.
It's faith as fuck.
Yeah, so that was fun for me.
It's May 31st.
Rostin, do you have you got your platinum spikes to pick up? I think, don't you?
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow night. Yeah.
Oh, it took a
was-
couple
was-
of
it was
days,
2
right?
days, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys fucking. I did not expect you to go back this last night after you guys saw the creature, and then you were just like, "We're going full frontal assault, full frontal assault."
Who was it that mentioned Pulgra? They just seen Pulgra?
At the tower, I think.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
The high elf people.
I
Yeah,
forgot
she
to
had-
ask. The Oni, did I ever see it's like if it had a tattoo or not? I was like right up to it. Would I have seen it?
It was like invisible motion.
Make a perception check. Wouldn't that be interesting if
20.
Rostin fucked the Oni?
Oh,
Yeah, no tattoo.
I guess you're safe.
Ish.
Yeah, yeah.
still an itchy
You
balls.
got, yeah, he got cursed.
Yeah, when you guys were at the tower, Astrodonis told you that Penelope, their younger initiate, admired Pole, and that they had seen her recently on her way to the Dawnwood, to the west of where you guys are at.
Alright, so we have one more day before Rostin can pick up his
Yep.
knuckles.
Is there? What was the
Is there
spark?
any?
Well, you don't have to. You don't. We don't have to wait here though.
I mean, it's a day.
Yeah. Are there any?
And, no, but we also have the box. If on a. What?
It's not recharged yet. I don't
never
think.
mind.
Yeah.
Well, and
Doesn't
you
work
could.
that way.
you could-
I was thinking the other way around. I was like, I could keep half, and they could go, and then just like
Yeah.
2 days from now,
That's how
put the
boxes
box
work,
down.
yeah.
I could. Whoop.
No, works the opposite way of that.
Yeah.
What
Are
was
there
there?
any
Teleport
guilds in
through
town we can?
Brett, you've been
check
trying to
out?
say something for a minute.
Yep. Lance and Pinion.
Yep.
Right. Was that? Did they have magical weapons or just mostly just weapons?
They were
We didn't get to check that place out.
another smithy that you heard of. So
Right.
you heard the two best smithies in the town
Smelt My
were
Heart.
Smelt My Heart and Lance and Pinion.
Right.
going to Smelt My Heart, they deal in a lot more smaller jewelry-like things, stuff that's more decorative. It's very durable. Like they do prime quality work.
But the lance
But
and pinion was like
the lance and pinion was like, yeah, go there for you want a battle axe or a gear for your tractor. This is the place to come.
It was like Darnix.
Where can I get my bracers fixed?
Well, your bracers are self-constructed, so you could buy.
Yes, can I fix them?
You could buy. I'd say, at this point, a -1 on your bracers. I'd say for every level that they've been deteriorated, I'd say 50 gold worth of materials to repair.
And do I have to roll anything to repair?
You could do it during a long, in an evening before a long rest. You would just have to sit down and spend the time. Spend a couple hours.
Would you be
Okay,
able to
I'll do that this
at,
evening.
like
then.
a smithy?
I mean, technically, yeah, but it'd take the same amount of time,
Oh,
I think, because
I just don't know.
I've got smith
Having
skills too, so I
access to
don't know.
their equipment would help.
yeah, because they're self-crafted, I just assume he has the material or the equipment needed.
Yeah.
I have all the tools.
Yeah,
I've
you
got
just-
the tools.
you just
I got
need
brewers,
additional
masons,
materials.
smiths, and tinker's tools.
Yeah, you just need like additional materials, some leathers that
Yeah,
were.
I spent 100 gold, and I'm just assuming I'm doing it this evening, so they'll be ready for tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, because you have a whole day to kill if you guys are just looking to do last minute touch up shopping.
Yeah.
Just expedite a
Aria?
couple of days.
Yeah.
Do you mind accompanying me to the, if there's like a tattoo place nearby?
Sure.
I need help relaying the awesomeness of the dragon we fought. Massive.
That was a throwback.
Yeah, that was great.
Yep. Yeah, you guys already did this intelligence check last session. I just re-listened to it, so you head off to the market lanes, presumably.
Yeah, I want the dragon
make an
and
investigation
the, what's it called?
The Barrel Gorilla,
No. What's that?
the giant gorilla demon you guys fought.
That too.
And the spectator.
And the spectator. That's three.
Spectator.
Those three.
Alpha Plesiosaur.
I already have that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have the Alpha Plesiosaur. I think that was it so far.
Make an investigation check.
Knox.
Can I just sell the 2 things I got from the mayor, the fine clothes and the rapier?
You said intelligent?
Investigation.
Investigation. Damn. 12.
12? Okay. Just takes a little bit longer to find somebody.
Alright.
You're not 100% sure if they're the best tattoo artist in town, but you find a you find
Would
a
I be
place.
able to find help?
Make an investigation with advantage. If Ari is helping.
Because I'm with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or would...
It's just one more die because you already rolled one.
Okay.
That's your advantage.
Damn it.
Worse?
Yes, worse. What do you mean worse?
Arya's really short. She's just like having a hard time seeing past all these butts.
Why couldn't have we done I do one, Arya does the other?
All
It's
good.
too late.
All
Damn
good.
it.
You find it comparable. You see some people. It's like a traveling wagon. You see a few people working. A couple of people being tattooed. Person up at the counter. Hey, you're looking for some tattoos. It's like it's a Dwarven fellow.
His voice does it. Oh god.
Yes, yes we
Swift
are.
of the
Well, I'm
dopey
not.
faced
She
dragon.
is.
Oh, your skin's a lovely canvas. Are you sure you don't want one?
I'm good, thank you.
All right. What can I get for you?
I've been starting this sort of...
Kind of reaches up and like feels your forearm. Just like, oh yes, nice and firm, easy. Not that you don't have any flabby skin on you. That's the worst for tattoos.
Anyway,
Nice muscles.
Okay.
Are you single? Never mind that. What do you want?
Anyway, I'm gonna explain to him like this.
Adele starts her new life.
As a traveling tattoo artist.
I've been starting this pantheon type tattoo thing of all the monsters. Me and my crew, I'm the captain of, have defeated. And
Make a deception check.
with advantage.
Can
Don't
Arya
listen.
turn into the small dragon?
No, she's
no.
not doing the flying things yet.
No.
9.
Oh,
Yeah, Captain. All right. Keep going.
That
don't listen to her.
we've defeated, and I'm needing some updates for the past month or so.
All right, well, describe to me. I've got several pictures and diagrams of lots of creatures. There's been a few people in my day that have brought me some outlines and drawings to, add to the flesh.
All right.
We'll flip through the book and let you know.
Okay. So as you go through the book, there is a picture of a dragon wormling. Some people came across them and easily escaped.
I exploded it. There's a difference between escaping and literally exploding it.
There is a rough sketching of a spectator. Somebody had seen and fled and had given a brief description with Arya's. Make a performance check.
Can I help?
Sure. Yeah.
Performance?
Yeah.
9?
9. Okay. You try and suss out extra details to add to this sketch, but given a little bit of detailing, it still turns out pretty good. What was the other thing?
The gorilla war, whatever.
From
the other dimension.
There are no existing drawings that he has of that creature.
So I'll have to describe it.
Performance check with advantage, because I'm assuming Zado will help.
15.
15. Okay. Yeah, you've got a pretty decent memory for this one. You're used to trying to see creatures and animals that you can turn into and studying the details so you get the proportions right. Otherwise, you might end up with just like a big booty in the trunk saber-toothed tiger that
like a corgi.
Well, it looks like one of those tractors with the big wheels at the back and the tiny little front wheel at the front.
Corgi tiger.
Yeah, that's the tiger. Wow. And you manage to. Some of the colors are a little bit off, but as far as shape,
I don't want any colors. They're mostly just line art.
Okay.
Mm.
Some of the features are slightly off in the face, but you do have the body structure is very comparable to how you remember seeing it. The guy does a good job.
Cool.
Yeah, his face looks a little weird, but the size and scale and shape of the creature is noticeable and artistically drawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. How much?
75 gold.
All right.
I'm going to the Lance and Pinion while all this is happening.
Yeah.
Get there.
Yeah. Anybody else coming? Anybody else with some shit?
Is it on the way back to the tower?
Nope. Opposite end of the south side.
I'll go to the tower if you want.
I'm gonna head to the tower.
All right.
Can I seek out a celestial tutor?
Brett first.
For the day?
Lance and Pinion.
Yeah. Just need to find some fancy arrows.
How long do
Magical.
Yeah, the magical arrows are definitely a lot less.
Common. I get that.
Yeah.
How long did the tattoo thing take? I just want to know if I can meet him at the Lance and Pinion.
If he was going there while you were going to the market lanes, took you an hour to find somebody, and then probably close to 3 hours of getting tattooed.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
Nothing stopping you from going there by yourself after.
Yeah, I guess
You could have also given somebody a shopping list for you.
I mean, just be on the lookout for the smashies, the slashies,
Anything that
The
Soda
crashies.
used to do those works.
mashies.
Ease. Got it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got it.
Cool.
Well,
Verb
me a
with
boobon
ease on
will
the
give me a
end,
good
or adjective
smashing.
with ease.
If you're interested.
And a scratching too.
And the scratchies.
So as you come into the Lance and Pinion,
Yep.
it's a little different than the Smelt My Heart. It's kind of got the same kind of style. Displays up front, smith in the back, but whereas the Smelt My Heart was very cut off from the smithy portion of it to keep all the dirt and the work away from the business, this place is different, where you have the front entryway, wares, counter, and then you can watch the forge in the back. It's like a restaurant where you can't look at your food being made versus a restaurant where you can watch your food being made. And there is a human gentleman at the counter, thick leather brown apron, kind of wiping his hands. Got a little bit of soot on his face, sandy brown hair. Hey, bonjour, monsieur! Hey, welcome to the Lancing Pignon.
Hi there, mate. How are you today?
Oh, c'est bien, c'est bien. I think that's French.
Yeah.
Right on. That's great. Just looking for arrows. What's your stock on arrows right now?
Arrows? Yeah, we have, you can buy them by the bushel. What, looking for anything specific?
Yeah, maybe something that's a little more ornate, or maybe does more damage.
Oh, okay, all right. An adventurer with specific tastes, of course. I have two fancy arrows that are they are crafted here. They are the arrows of net.
What does that do? Can you kind of unpack that for me? What is
All right, so they are when you hit a creature of larger or smaller size, it bursts into tangle them up and restrain them, and if they are strong enough, they can break out. But of course, they're very well made. They can trap them up real good.
And you've got two of those.
I got two of those. They are about 40 gold apiece.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I'll take those. Yeah.
All right. I like you already. I totally went Borat there. So 80 gold for the two arrows of net. They're different than the magic arrows that you've seen. These have a spring mechanism on the arrowhead, and it's not like if you just dropped it, it would go off. You have to fire it into something, and it's got these small sacks around the arrowhead. Makes it a little kind of clunky to fire, but when it hits and the spring mechanism goes off, it bursts out just like a net bag.
Got it.
Like a tangle bag to restrain an enemy non-lethally.
Okay. What were they called again?
Arrow of net. I've done all my arrows like that. Arrow of acid, arrow of ice, arrow of net, arrow of radiance. Because then they're all side by side on my homebrew list.
Got it.
Because alphabetically.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're all in a row.
I'll give you 5 for that. Because I know you were proud of it.
Hell yeah. I think that was the best one this whole session. May I just... I was just about to type arrow into XP value.
That's great.
And you're looking for the regular arrows as well? Bonjour.
Oui, yeah.
Yeah, picking it up. That's great. How many for you? I can give you probably 15 for a gold.
Yeah, that's fine.
15, all right. So that is 1 gold.
Yep, easy. Just looking around, is there anything, that maybe would be helpful, I don't know, armor-wise, or anything that's, out of the ordinary that could be...
What do you have for armor right now?
Good question. It is... doesn't say. Why doesn't it say?
Inventory. Should have it equipped.
Equipment.
If you actually click on armor class, it will tell you what armor.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, just leather.
I think you might be the only one that doesn't have, or hasn't advanced your armor at all.
Yeah, because nothing really fits or is useful with all of my other shit.
I guess I kind of always forget that you and Arya are a little bit different. So just leather.
Mm-hmm.
I have, what armors are you proficient with?
Light armor.
That's it, right?
I believe so. Yep.
Guys,
What's up?
either one of the cats knocked the cigarette off the table, or it started trying to smoke it because it was on the ground.
Yeah, they knocked it off the table. Yeah, there is studded leather armor here. That is better than leather armor.
Okay.
As you're looking around, there's a mannequin with some stuff on. You're like, oh, That's got some metal studs in it that make it look like it might be harder to pierce
Pick it
than.
up off the floor.
Yeah. Oh, that's neat.
Put it in my butt.
This tastes weird.
They all do.
So studded leather, you said?
Studded leather armor, yeah, 55 gold.
Oh, shield too.
Why did you close the door?
It's no, that's good habit, because when you're drumming and stuff, you don't. It's good. Lock it. Make sure the cats don't get locked in here.
Or out.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm gonna pee them up.
I'm
So hold
gonna-
on, leave it open or closed? Open? You said
Open.
We're in
That's
here.
good
We
for
can
now.
leave it open.
open.
Got it.
Yeah, buying that studded leather for sure. What's the difference between studded leather and mariner's studded leather? Ooh,
Mariner's probably like
nothing as far as armor class goes.
I think it helps you with like swimming or something like that.
Got it.
It's magical.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to increase my armor class.
Yeah, gotta bump that shit up.
I'm keeping unarmored defense. So
When we got poisoned by that trap, there's totally something I could have done to prevent that whole thing.
Aw.
I'm like, damn it, I forgot.
For what? Like how?
Something.
Mm.
I want to spoil the surprise.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough. Can I sell you my other leather?
Sure.
As an exchange? Because I don't need to have both.
Yeah, the armor you're wearing, leather armor's only worth 10 gold. I would,
45 then? 55 instead of.
I will give you 5 gold for it. It is used.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got goop on it.
It's got lots of
As
adventures.
some
on
of
it.
this looks very fresh, yes. I can repurpose the good portions, but it is,
Right.
yes.
50. Okay, that's good. That bumped my AC up by
Get up
1.
here.
Helpful. Right.
So weird.
Restocked.
Oh, I can finally delete Chainmail of Shouting, I just realized.
Mm.
Get that
Yeah.
out of my homebrew selection.
Noticed anything else cool, ornate, helpful for swords?
In this shop, it's just a lot of the regular, just a lot of regular. Like it's high quality stuff, but it's just
Pretty down the middle. Yeah.
there's no magical items here.
Cool.
It's bring stuff to be repaired or built.
All good. Yep.
Yeah, it's like in your guys' future, you'll have the means of communicating, transporting goods and items and yourselves around. So then you can be like, oh hey, we're in this city. There's a really good enchanter here. I want to leave this weapon, item, object, whatever, to have specific enchantments put on it. And then you just come back in a week, and because you could just teleport all over.
Yep. No, I got it.
Yeah, but yeah, I wish I had more to offer you, Brett.
All good. I just needed more arrows, so we're good.
How many you got total? Because they don't weigh hardly anything. If you wanted to like stock up,
Yeah, 20 arrows is a pound. Yeah, I might as well get another 4 pounds, so it'd put me at 100 arrows for the next whatever.
There you go.
So,
yeah, then you don't have to worry about it for a minute.
Yeah.
and then
4 golds.
Yeah,
Anything-
yeah. For a gold for 15, like,
Yeah.
yeah, stop. Might as well.
Okay, I will
He's
go.
just doing the rounds. Who will touch me?
was it even for
I don't know. He's just abusing his power now. He's flexing his little cat muscles. Natural 9.
just random?
Yeah,
Nice.
I hadn't rolled anything in a while.
Cool.
2.
I win.
All right, I'm gonna make my way back to B&B.
Can I try checking Lance and Pinion out as well?
All right, so yeah, like later that day you go.
Good.
Yeah, bonjour. What can I do for you today?
Hello. I was wondering if you had any magical items or weapons or
My name is Lance, by the way. Nobody ever asks names in this game. It's ridiculous.
game of life, whatever. Anyways, yeah, just if you've perchance come across any magical weapon equipment.
We do not really stock upon the magical here. We are we build the base weaponry to be then taken to have enchanted, but that is of course your own their own money's cost. But no, we make fun materials, axes and swords, and we have this chain mail and plate mail, and we have this glaive and scythe and pike.
May I see your shields?
But of course, yes, here and there's, we have about 6 different variations of shapes and sizes.
Right.
It's just, anything from like a buckler to a tower shield.
Are there any
All
that's sort
well
of
made.
better than mine right now?
Any shield you're going to get at this point, aside from the flare of what it looks like, it's not going to get better unless it's enchanted.
Alright. Maybe I can try and train from Russian.
That stop was worth it. Bumped
Well,
my AC up by 1. That was good.
That's I must say I have nothing to buy, but you've given me a good idea, which I can't say I have that often. So, thank you.
I'll take your word for it.
Lance.
Yes,
I will
Lance
be-
Hardington.
I'll be on my way. Lance Harding.
Hardington.
Nice.
Okay, alright.
Lance?
Au revoir.
Or okay, cool. Could I shoot? Oh, the tower is pretty far from here. I can head over there. Tower.
Who was going to the tower? Falconer?
Magnus.
Falconer and Magnus?
Yeah.
Alright. You guys head to the tower. The stuffy black-haired human is not there because it's now pushing afternoon-ish, presumably, or you went there earlier in the day when everybody else was going to do their shit.
If you wait, then I could meet up with y'all, but I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, I just wanted to kind of go there and see if I can question them about some stuff.
Alright. So that was your first stop on your guys' kind of day off?
Yep.
Okay, so earlier in the day. Astrodonis is he's the only one out behind the counter. He's kind of like swirling a glass of some auburn liquid. And then reading a book. It's hovering in front of him.
The Dawnwood is from here north?
To the west from where you guys are.
Northwest,
And-
yeah.
What's like the temperature gonna be like as we go up to the Dawnwood?
Where you guys are at, make a I would say nature check, but I mean that's not really of you knowing what it's going to be like. It's more like that you know right now. I'd say make a history check.
Eight.
No idea. And you ask, and they're like, "Oh, this is. Oh, that's not his voice. It's nice. Warmer climes than
I won't need like heavier clothes and stuff.
the forests are quite humid, green, and lustrous.
It's also May right now,
Yeah.
so it's only gonna get warmer.
I just wanted to know if I should start prepping some winter clothes or if we're going up really north.
Oh, you guys aren't even close to really north.
Okay,
No.
cool. That's back burner.
I'd be fine. I don't need like anything anytime, do I?
If you got into like minus 20 situations, you would need to put on a coat at least. You don't have to wear armor, but you can put
Alright.
you can put coverings on. You would know that actually already, having traversed the Bear Mountains.
Right, but I mean,
You've been to points where you deliberately murdered an animal so you could wear its skin
All right.
because you were freezing.
Cool.
Okay, so question: when I was back doing my training in the order, I would assume that because of what happened in the past would be fresh in my mind, that I would probably, in any of my free moments, try and use their resources to research what I saw.
Like when you went back home, what you saw?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're from what you
So I have a good idea of what I saw.
at that time. Yeah.
Okay. So doing any further research on that probably wouldn't help at all.
Make a history check from your training days with the order.
7.
Damn, man, come on.
You gotta throw a fucking spinner in that shit.
You know that spirits don't always stay the same.
Okay.
Oof.
But the 7, I had like a whole couple paragraphs there. I mean, I often do, because my brain is.
No, I just want to know if even coming here to try and research is even worth it. So
As far as
I would assume that the library is back at the order would, because of what they deal with, would be fairly.
Yeah, it's also kind of like going through high school and then some years passed. It's like, how much do you remember if you're not in practical use of it all the time?
Good point. Okay. Well.
But you have a firm grasp of a lot of the basics, like a lot of the as you're now actively on a journey and you're using your knowledge and things are coming back to you and you're actively learning things while you're it's coming back to you, and it's also now an exercised muscle. That's my definition of like you're leveling up and learning new shit, or maybe remembering shit that you forgot a while ago because you spent like basically half a year on the sea going back and forth from where you were to Dorelium. It's like, it's not a small journey.
Okay. Well, I'll do some more. Ask if they have books or tomes or scrolls that I could research on different types of undead.
Ask me that in character. Persuade me, and then we'll roll some dice.
Greetings. I am Magnus Hellstrom, acolyte of Elnaderna and full-fledged member of the Order of Light. I was wondering if you had any scriptures, tomes, or research papers that I could use to research any types of undead that have been plaguing the area.
I have not seen a member of the Order in some time. Do you have your sigil?
I do. We'll pull it out.
No persuasion check needed.
Right.
Yes, I am surprised you did not bring this up the other day when you were in Magnus.
There were more pressing matters.
Of course. Come with me. We have a special section for your order that we kind of keep off to the side. And he leads you back. As you go back into the area where he was, there's storage areas where like the magical weapons he was boasting are hung, scrolls of spells, and
Just
then
a quick passive as we're going past. Anything new? Anything exciting?
all stuff for purchase. That's probably it's more of the very rare, the 50,000 plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're a very high and proficient order. They don't kind of dabble in the little things all that often.
The Rolexes of magic.
Exactly. The Rolexes and the Bentleys of magic. Seriously, like they're the Tower of Zeld is thousands of years of history.
The Timex and swatches of
Yeah, thousands of years of them being the best of the best at training and teaching magic users. Their noses are so high in the air, they're coming up their ass on the other side of the planet. Like, just ridiculous.
Can I take this in water?
Yeah. But he does lead you off to a small corner, and there's a cabinet. a black wooden cabinet that he opens up, and inside there are 6. Roll a d6 plus 1 for me.
Wow. 3.
There are 3 tomes in. You don't speak Celestial, do you?
No.
No, okay. And with the undead, I'd say there's 1 in common,
Okay.
no, 2 in common, and 1 in infernal.
Okay.
And the 2 in common deal with a lot. Well, make an investigation check. If you're going to spend a couple hours perusing, presumably.
Guidance.
Yes.
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. So you go through the common books. It's a lot of stuff that you know and remember. Lots of stuff to do with the making of silver weapons, silver bolts, the use of salt to bolster a line of resistance between you and spirits. The second book has to do a lot with exorcism, the expulsion of evil spirits from individuals that are either being possessed or controlled by either undead or demonic individuals. Stuff that you know you're getting close to the cusp of magically as you're practicing.
Mm-hmm.
The Infernal book, as you get partway into it, and Infernal's a hard language to read. It's almost like it's pinpricking your eyeballs as you read. Like your mortal eyes weren't meant to perceive it. You're familiar with the sensation from your training and learning the language, and it's uncomfortable. But you get to the point where you read a section and your eyes start to water horribly, and you have to look away and rub them. And you go back like a paragraph before and start rereading, and then you get to this one specific section, and again your eyes start to burn and water, and you make a Constitution saving throw.
One second. Let me see if this works with saving throws. I don't think it does.
Guidance?
Yeah.
Just checks.
I think it's just checks. Ability check. Yeah, not saving throws. That's good though. You said Constitution?
Yep.
18.
18. You manage to rub your eyes the way through reading this incantation, and it has to do with controlling, dominating, one might say, the undead. And you kind of light up a little bit. There's no specific incantation. There is an idea. There is a theorized theorem of potentially being able to dominate and take control of an undead spirit. And then the rest of the book just deals with spirits and where they go, how they're tortured in hell, how many more spirits are dragged to hell than heaven because demons are always making deals and tricking people, and people have so many vices. Helpful?
Mm-hmm.
Falconer, what are you doing at this place? You
I
were
was just gonna peruse around.
all right. Well, they don't
If
keep
there's anything cool.
they don't keep any wares out front, and you weren't invited into the back because you don't have
No.
you don't have a sigil of being one of the Order of Light.
No. I'm just gonna sit cross-legged outside reading my celestial book.
All right, back on the book. Add an hour. Actually, Magnus would have been in there at least 3 hours doing these books, so add 3 hours of Celestial. Anybody else?
And just chilling at the bread and butter.
Bed.
Would Zild's tower...
Whenever Magnus is done and we're walking back, I'm just gonna go hang out at the temple for the rest of the day.
Okay. Just gonna meditate there?
Yeah, meditate and read.
Okay.
would
Where's Roston? Tate! We miss you.
he's there.
Yes?
There, then gone, then there. That evening, as everybody is coming back, presumably everybody's getting close to wrap-up time. You want to wrap up? Okay, okay, cool.
Well,
As everybody's kind of coming back in for evening dinner, making your way into the diner, everybody's kind of catching up about the day. Ryden tells Zodell couldn't find any boomy boomy slam slam, cut, schmucka schmucka.
well, I know I went there.
Yeah. But yeah, you went there way after he did.
Yeah, because they did. Tell
But
me.
yeah, but now he would be like, oh hey, so they didn't have that, and you'd be like, I know! Arya, what did you do with your day?
Went and watched Zodell get a tattoo. Moral support.
That was like just a few hours in the morning.
Went to go find the zoo.
Yeah.
Giraffe, zebra, walrus, yes! Do you have anything you want to do with your day?
No, I mean, Arya's kind of bummed about what we just went through, so
That's what I
I
was.
feel
I
like
thought
she's
you-
kind of just
I thought you might
aimlessly
have-
walking around.
I mean, you
trying
could have
to-
tagged along with me to the other place.
I thought you might have gone and visited Araline as well, or Araline, fuck, Seraphine.
Yeah, maybe.
That's all. And be like, look at what I can do. And, like turn into a kitty or something.
Sure.
Now look, I can turn into a monkey. But blue. Because I went to the zoo, that's how I saw a monkey. You actually haven't seen a monkey, so.
No, I know.
Blue raccoon.
Is there a way to send a carrier pigeon to her dad?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
What about the pony guy?
You can use the business card to talk to
Snuffles.
Snuffles. Yeah, if you want, it's like a gold to send a message via carrier pigeon to Solos Cross. Yep.
Mm-hmm. That might be something that you can maybe do. Go over and get Seraphine's like handprint on a piece of parchment or something like that, or have her write a note or
Yeah.
something.
Dealer's choice.
Yeah.
Postcard.
Yeah, we can send a note to her dad saying that she's all right, and
Or she can say something and we can all sign it and best wishes and
yeah.
send it off or something.
Okay. Easily doable. Yeah.
Yeah.
You go. I feel like Arya at this point would have sussed out, like, okay, they've got a carrier pigeon service. You're familiar with that. Durellium uses them exclusively because no magic.
Mhm.
And
turn into a pigeon.
No, I can't.
Not now.
Not yet.
and
I mean, I could. I just wouldn't be able to
A
fly,
walking
I
pigeon.
guess.
can't turn into flying creatures.
Puff it.
You could turn into a penguin.
Yeah.
Go to the zoo. You see a penguin.
An
You
ostrich.
find out the cost and where the location is throughout the day. I feel like you would have spent your time. You went saw Seraphine,
Yeah.
got a message from her, noted that a handprint thing.
Yep.
You said that. Yeah, good idea. Just like her signature, her little baby hand.
Yep.
8-year-old hand.
Yep.
And then just throughout the day you could go around, get everybody in Amour Ventis to do their little signature. Amour Ventis,
Yep.
your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man,
Mm-hmm.
And then for a gold, ship it off to Solos Cross.
Will do.
Okay.
Would I know how much it would take to enchant my shield? Or is that sort of like the same case as the Great Axe, where it's like, nah.
What do you want it to enchant the shield to do? Just have like a +1 to AC?
Maybe,
do you want it to scream when people hit it?
not that.
Shamone.
What do you want it to do?
I mean, +1, what's the max I don't know.
A +3 is the highest you can.
I'm guessing that would take a while.
That would take for fucking ever.
True.
Yeah.
And you definitely don't have enough money for that.
No.
What would just like +1 be?
Burp.
Weird. Yeah, it would be a pretty penny, and it would probably take more than a week.
All right, that's fine. I'm good.
A +1 weapon for an uncommon item recommends about 500 gold, and 5,000 for a rare item for a +2 weapon.
Yeah, that's what it says in the book, but that's for rarity on selling. Enchanting's a whole different thing. Because people have to spend like time and magic and resources.
Yeah. If it's gonna take more than one day and we're gonna leave by then, it's I don't.
Yeah, it would take a while.
I'm all right.
Okay. Everybody good on your day? Tomorrow you pick up Roston's spikes, and then you're good to
GTFO.
biggity boing boing bounce that night
Right
as
on.
you all reconvene at the bed and butter.
Magnus, check out this. I'm gonna show him the tattoos I got.
Oh, cool.
One of them is still bleeding.
Is it supposed to be cross-eyed?
Are you supposed to be cross-eyed?
I described them as best I could.
Like, yeah, looks good. It's like a genuine prison tat.
It's at this point, while you're all having a late supper, everybody's reconvened. The half-elf cook that you all had serve you the previous morning, whose name is Patreonis. I don't think anybody asked that either.
Great name.
You guys are bad at introducing yourselves. I assume you're Amour Ventis.
Correct.
That's right, yeah.
I have been. I'm not. I do not quite understand myself, but there's. We found this note from Mia. We have not seen her since yesterday. Not yesterday. The night before yesterday. We are not sure where she has gone, but we found this note. And this odd bubble, this item, and he kind of hands it to Magnus, and he reads the note to the table, and it says, "Thanks for the ride." Magnus, you're holding the empty orb.
Oh, dude,
What?
Wow.
you just
Orb?
fucked what's her name?
Bone and witches, dude.
Who? What?
He
Slept with what's her face?
Wait, who? What?
Mistress Halal, dude.
Uh,
Mistress Hallel.
How?
Mistress Halal was in Roston, is now in Mia, and Mia's gone because now Mistress Halal has a body that she prefers to a Dwarven, tiny
she's
penis person.
Did you know that she was in you?
I didn't know that you transferred
Brett-
you fucking a chick.
Brett and Tate knew. Ryerden and Roston did not.
Interesting.
Wow. So you literally shot her out of you into her. Yeah, that's fascinating. Yeah.
I pulled out though. So
Had nothing to do with the dick of it all.
Shot Mistress Hallel all over her chest.
Oh, wow.
So Mistress Halal is now in a body and out on the loose with
Mia Moose.
Falconer's
Nice.
scrolls. And yeah,
well, at least I've got a good reason.
That means
for
the
revenge.
The
This is
scrolls
what
were in them
gave you
too?
chlamydia.
yeah, she was basically a disembodied spirit. It's like if when Krista turns wild shape, the things go into her form with her.
yeah.
Okay.
Mistress Hallel is in the world, motherfuckers. That was my big night reveal.
Well, that's great.
Everybody get the fuck out of here. I mean, don't really. I would love to play for another 5 hours, but
No.
Yeah, I'm tapped. I'm tapped for tonight.
you guys,
A lot of sneaking.
even point form. I'm like, I wrote too much. I thought you guys were going to go this way. It's such an interesting thing to be like, I know these people well enough and what they're going to do. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was not prepared for this. The stealthing was great. Loved the stealthing. Yeah.
These dice worked out much better for me this time.
Yeah, when you swapped them out,
You gotta figure out some juju on those dice.
I know, they're
massive
shit.
difference.
Put them in the laundry or something.
So,
Yeah.
So XP.
everybody go to level 5.
Let me level up.
The exact number of XP that it takes you to get to level 5, everybody I want at a flat level 5.
Wow.
Okie dokie.
Okay, well,
And I know I say I don't like milestone, but I mean at this point now it's going to be a little bit more predictable XP wise for everybody because Tate started late. I think Corey forgot someday because he's way lower than I think he should be. And
I was just basically trying to level up based on dad jokes.
Five.
so yeah,
I like to challenge
5,000
myself.
experience per session. Yeah. Everybody go to level 5.
The kid gloves are off.
Ski, I've got your mount built. I think I might have told you that already.
what, huh?
Nice.
He gets
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so excited for that.
he gets Krista. Tell him how awesome it is without spoiling it.
It's awesome.
Nice.
It's awesome. It looks great.
He has a summon.
I'm excited for you.
A summon steed spell where he can summon a like a fey or celestial mount that can be a variety of different animals. So he like
Can he
two.
What is
change it up
math?
whenever he wants, or is it?
No,
it's
once
summoned?
he's picked. I believe once he's picked one, it's that
Oh.
one.
Cool.
Well, I can take an action to unassociate myself with it and then do another one.
If you make me build a second thing, I'm gonna kick you in your dick.
So many
I'm not
XP
going to,
for level
because I
6.
purposely wanted
So
what
many
I picked.
XP
So.
for level 6.
Also, that girl was super into you last night. It was great.
Where the hell were you? Because I was super confused with the line of questioning.
We were at a birthday party for one of the Hilkers family friends. Anyway,
Makes sense.
yeah, it was just like, oh, pets. And she was like, I have fish. And I was like, oh shit, my buddy Ski has fish. And then that was how the rest of the night, it was just like, oh yeah. Also, Ski's into that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
That 20.
12 for health with the D12.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Oh
that.
yeah, you can roll, right? Yeah, that's right. How do you do that again? That's
I'm sorry about your insight check.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
all part of the game, man.
Two
think I did
new
something wrong.
villains out in the wind.
Yep.
It's
that
alright,
was-
we've been killing all our nemesis. We need like a good
That was-
good nemesis experience.
That was the thing too with
I think I
With
did
the
something
Oni.
wrong.
Why?
Only if I had
over
rolled
my
high.
total possible.
well with the Oni, I had her humanoid polymorph form as an individual that was a part of the town.
Mm-hmm.
You guys just never went to the place where she was,
I think I can roll.
and that was one of the
didn't
things
roll
that
my
I was
dice.
like,
I just did the.
what? Because you guys always, you come to town, you're like, all right, Mercenaries Guild, Thieves Guild, this guild, that place, and she was in one of the guilds, and you guys didn't go to any of them. I was just like, what? What are you guys? Why are you? Quit switching it up on me.
Actually.
Hi.
That's a 65, that's a 64. But is it talking about that? I don't know, I'm asking you. I should be asking my dad.
You should be asking your dad. I have no idea. I don't play characters enough to know.
Is it one of those things where you gotta roll?
What are you talking
Also,
If you want,
Was
I
the-
didn't.
was the pedophilia stuff too much?
It was enough to shoot the guy in the face.
Yeah.
It was a little creepy, but I think you were right on the edge. You're
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you described it enough to be
talking about?
disturbing.
That says 65,
It's-
right?
Yeah.
Is it talking
That's
about
probably
the
about
whole-
as
that's
dark
what
as I would
possible,
ever
or is it talking
go.
about- 'cause mine's